Whoa. Nice call.
Hello, welcome to not Courtesy Flush, WBPL 76, and joining us tonight, of course, is the team of the Only War. And tonight we actually have quite a few new people here, and I'm going to have Goat kind of lead us through everyone. I'll be hosting the stream. I'm Crow, so you'll probably hear me in the background every so often, and they won't be able to hear me, so it'll just be us chat. I'm kidding. Anyway, go ahead and introduce everybody.
All right, so last time we left off, everyone disappeared into this mysterious chaos base, and they almost made it through, but then they got blown up in an elevator, and they decided, this is too hard. We're gonna go take a nap in the dorms. Well, also we ran out of time. So, however, not everyone that was on that run made it into the base. The Terp got thrown off the truck and ran away. And here we're gonna have the extraction team, Steel Team 6, come in. So starting off, we have Gunnery Foreman Randolph P. Checkers. Hello, Tex.
It is an honorable term and rank among the Cargonian Defense Coordinated Militia Union Local 238. But Gunnery Foreman is an appropriate title for the regiment. In my position as not only a loot smith, but also bearer of the Holy Crowbar and 15-year running Nanotracin Worst Quartermaster of the Year.
Next in command, we have Sous Chef Grade 2 Remy Tatouille. Say hello, French.
Hello.
Yeah, we have Yep, we got a Ratling. Then we have freight handling technician Shinji,
Hello, boys.
the most handsomest Ogren that ever was. And not here with us yet, we have Tech Priest Benson Abernathy, played by Pablo, with his two servitors, Rip Lee and Punch E. So, now we run the 40K intro. Sick.
Who is Union Rep Easter? Why does he have such a
Oh.
handsome face?
So, yeah, everyone gets a comrade. Union
Ronald
Rep-
Easter here.
Yep, Ronald Easter here is the wrangler for freight technician Shinji, because Ogren aren't very smart. Then we have Socio Linguini assisting the sous chef.
Gentle boy.
And we have security specialist Sloan backing up Checkers. And they're part of the Cargonian Salvage and Recovery Regiment, specifically SEAL Team 6. Their job is to just run around the battlefield and steal shit. So, without further ado, let's run the 40K intro. It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is a master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of a million worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with power from the dark age of technology. He is a carrion lord of the Imperium for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed each day so that he may never truly die. Yet even in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance. Mighty battle fleets cross the demon-infested miasma of the war, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomica, the psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will. Vast armies give battle in his name on uncounted worlds. Greatest amongst his soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines, bioengineered super warriors. Their comrades in arms are Legion, Imperial Guard, and countless planetary defense forces, the ever-vigilant Inquisition, and the Tech Priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, to name only a few. But for all their multitudes, there are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat from aliens, heretics, mutants, and worse. To be a man in such times is to be one amongst untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable. These are the tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding. For the grim dark future there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. That's
All right, cut. Take two. Start from the top
No.
again. Can you come up with a little more energy? And text. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, no. What I was gonna say is like that's just the meanest way to just say Detroit I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, the map name.
Hey, the Emperor at least has good hot dogs,
I mean,
man.
the whole intro, like that is the meanest way to say Detroit I've ever heard.
We also find ourselves in the holy land of Detroit.
I know.
Deep dish Primark pizza, man.
Primark Pizza, Emperor be praised. All right, so you're in your stolen chimeras that have been assigned, not chimeras, centaur carriers, so like these light, open top. They're not even. They're like.
Can I
What?
make a point of order?
What?
You said they were stolen.
Uh huh.
Are the operators still alive and looking for them?
No.
Oh, well, then they are not stolen. They are liberated.
There
Thank
you go. Liberated from. It might have been the Severance. It might have been Imperial Guard. Doesn't matter. You scratched off the serial numbers.
It says
You mark-
Krieg on the side there.
Yeah, those are fake. No,
Oh.
one of them is backwards.
Don't
They're
worry
both
about it.
backwards.
Good enough for government work.
Good enough for government work.
Maybe
So-
the tank images are just reversed.
It
Yeah,
says Krieg
probably.
like the beer. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So you've been ranging ahead. So there was this offensive, and then the Cargonians have been going out and mopping up any holdouts and taking shit. So you've been going up this mountain, Steel Team 6. When as you start getting to its apex, you find a bunch of locals that are picking around the dead soldiers in the snow. There's like this frenzied look in their faces as they're just digging around, pulling off belts, stuffing stuff into bags, that sort of thing. In the distance, you see a man on a mule riding towards you. But even as you come to a halt right next to them, the locals barely acknowledge your presence.
Is he coming towards us?
He's coming towards you.
All right. I guess I'll just, ask Linguini to put another book under me as I lean casually outside the Santo Crier.
Yeah, all right. Oh, okay. And he like, holds you aloft like the Lion King.
Yeah.
Can I use my loudspeaker?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm going to scream at the mule. I don't have time for mule today. We have other shit to do. I don't care if, the guy and his mule, let's just call it Crackers. Crackers the mule. If Crackers the mule wants to figure out what it's like to go around the tank treads the wrong way, Crackers needs to move. So we're going to yell at the mule with the loudspeaker. I'm just going to be like, get the fuck out. I don't care what you do, but you're not fucking doing it here. Get out of the way. And then I'm going to tell the guy next to me, but not with the megaphone, because that would be rude. I'm going to tell him to load whatever weapon he has to destroy the mule should this exchange of ideas be violated.
All right. Sloan already has his submachine gun aimed at the mule. Kusserfriller, holy shit, guardsman.
Oh, I will immediately key my comm bead.
All right, you don't know what their frequency is or even what unit it is, but you can roll tech use.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm just going to be screaming in the megaphone saying, hey, jackass with the mule, I don't know what your fucking deal is, but if you don't move it, I'll move it for you.
I'm fumbling with my comm bead, yelling.
Yeah. Good.
So wait, he hasn't gestured with his hands or anything. He's just putting his hands near his ear like he's calling something in?
Yes.
Uh-oh! That doesn't look very compliant to Cargonian regulations. I believe union bylaws are quite clear.
All right.
After
Okay, go ahead.
after a few moments, if I'm not picking them up, I'm going to hold up my Imperial Infantryman's uplifting primer and start yelling as loudly as I can. I love the God Emperor. Please do not shoot me, please.
I'm gonna look through my spyglass and be like, I think it's illegal to gesture with the manual.
Sloan just shrugs.
Yeah, I don't know if
He could have
that's
taken that off a dead guy.
I don't know about
he
that,
can-
boss.
All right. Well, you have a nose for trouble. Laugh track.
Laughs.
Right. Let me peer at that guy. What does he look like?
All right, you look through his scope. You
Yeah,
look
I
through-
know. I just squint really hard. Yeah, through a scope if you want, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Kusafuller is wearing Imperial pattern carapace armor. He has a las pistol on his hip.
Oh. He looks like one of his fancy boys.
Yeah.
From
I
the
don't
guy.
like fancy. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Sloan to put some bullets over his head, just to see if he runs. Because if he runs, we're gonna shoot him more.
All right.
The Dampf!
Yeah. Sloan
The
just
call sign cottage! Budweis platoon!
Yeah, that implies I read any of that briefing. So,
so the locals, once the gunfire is up, they'll just like look up at Sloan as one, and they just go like, "Ah!"
hey, I pointed at that crowd, and I'm like, hey, I didn't shoot any of you. I shot 0% of you. I can make that number go up. Keep walking.
They start dragging the dead bodies away.
Exactly.
It's like coyotes.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at them with a fucking loudspeaker, like, get out of here, you fucking jackals.
Are you yelling at them like stray cats? Like, get out, Go.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't have time for these people. No. Nope. So all right, we're
they're taking our stuff, boss.
What? That's bullshit. All right. Hey, I'm gonna point at the rat, and I'm gonna point at the people, and I'm going to make the sign of make sure they give us a piece.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Just do the money thing. Like, hey, that's our money running. I'll just do the money sign and then like the feet running thing and point at the people. Like, hey, that's your paycheck.
Roll intimidate.
Oh, all right. Intimidate, you say?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. They just laugh at you, and it's this like hyena-like cackle as they continue dragging the stuff away.
Okay, I'll just fucking shoot them. I mean, if they're not afraid of me, they're afraid of the bolter.
All right. Let me put everyone on initiative then.
Uh-oh.
I'll fight a crowd.
Okay, this guy is going to be just for...
This is called AoE grinding.
Christ. All right. Remy, you see the signal from the foreman.
Oh,
Time to
all
count.
right, boys. Ready to cook them.
All right. Well, what do you do?
Well, I'll go back down from a perch and back inside the protective embrace of the the Kyer, and tell Linguini and Shinji to get to combat positions.
All right. So you duck down and you you pull one of the books down off so you can reach the pedals.
Yeah.
All right, Christopher, you look like
am I driving that
before? Yeah, you're driving that.
Well, then I think I'll drive towards them, slowly in that direction.
You want to run them over?
No, just cut them off, so they don't run out with our shit.
Roll operate +10.
All right.
The terrain here is treacherous.
No. Operate. That's a skill, right?
Yeah.
Surface. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you just do a sick drift around them. All right, Mr. Coulsterfuller. You say you can think for yourself what's going on, but what do you do?
Seeing all of this go down, moments after being chased out of my position by a fucking demon, I feel like there's a kindred spirit between me and these people. They seem to be interested in profit. I think I can get them to stop shooting at me. I'm going to yell in Siskian at the people. Unless you want to be shot by these people, drop some of the loot. They are like, how you say, bandits. They just want a taste.
All right.
And I will attempt to charm them.
All right, go for it. -20.
Oh boy. Do any of the medals come into play here? I guess
they don't give a fuck.
Ordinary?
They don't give a fuck that you're an Imperial.
All right.
Oh, all right.
It don't matter.
Okay. Okay. They drop one of them drops a body and then they look to you expectantly.
Yeah. That is a good start.
All right. They drop 5 bodies and then they run away.
I will motion from the vehicles to the bodies.
All right, you gonna let them go?
I am. I don't care.
All right, fuck it. All right, you let them go. Encounter ends.
I don't want to interrupt, but I have to ask: is the dude who I piss bottled in here?
Yes.
Nice. Fuck that guy.
All right, let's run. Let's just roll forward and see what Donkey Guy's doing. He seems all right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, little boy, go check those bodies for me, please.
Oh, dude, we need to grab all the shit, and we need to. Okay, we have to follow standard loot table rules. Remember all of your weights and measures, and remember, just because it's shiny doesn't mean it's gold.
All right, I'll start putting stuff on your inventory. You guys can figure it out from here.
Oh, don't forget the teeth.
No.
Bring
What?
teeths.
Unfortunately, I do not think we have enough time to pry out the teeth.
All right. So what's your story, mule guy?
Mr. Wilfried Kusefuller, attached to Budweis platoon.
Huh?
Yeah, we are going up to kill some people called the Cousin Path. A literal fucking demon appeared. I think my team is in grave danger. We need your help.
Oh. Well, we
Are
were.
you not the reinforcements?
Well, right. So what we do is, and he just leans down. He's like, "How long have you been in the war thing? The business of the war business."
Do you mean the business of war or the war of business?
Well, they're one and the same. It's kind of like a prime material continuum, a great chain, if you will. But we'll get to that later. So it's really about freight. Well, anyways, I don't mean to preach, but the principle is this. We basically exist within the Imperium and just kind of piggyback on whatever they're doing. So they go, oh, we're going to war, and we find if we just follow along and pretend for the most part, we can just take whatever we want. It's really great. I presume most regiments follow this principle, right?
A slow smile begins to creep across Kusafuller's face. You know, we are not so different, you and I.
Right, except I have a tank and you have a mule. So, I mean, your program sucks.
Yeah, you know, we are working on saving up for the tank. But yeah, you're here to like loot shit and make some money, yeah? You're a man of business.
Well, I tell you this much, man. People say look up. And when I looked up, I didn't see a ceiling. Not one. There was nothing to stop me from being a bigger man and just taking what I wanted. So really, you have to realize there is no ceiling. You have a mule today, but you could have a tank tomorrow, or a battleship the next day. You just have to tell yourself, friend, there is no ceiling.
You know, I would love to sit here and talk about the philosophy of profit, and maybe we can find time for that later. But are you or are you not the reinforcements for my team getting killed by fucking demon?
Oh, yeah, technically. Sure, yeah. Now, what was that last word again?
The warp creature?
Uh-huh.
I've been told by the priest you call them demons.
Uh-huh. All right. So, not a professional. Not a professional in this. I'm gonna ask the other tankers and be like, hey, anybody got any experience in that department or?
Sloan nods.
Really?
I think they don't exist, boss.
Yeah, I'm with that guy because it sounds like we should leave. I'm with him.
They have a lot of very valuable stuff, Checkers. Stuff that we can use as leverage on the Inquisition.
He leans in and he's like, leverage, huh? Yeah, but the chaos stuff makes your eyes bleed and whatnot.
Well,
We're gonna need to.
He pulls out a can of black spray paint.
Right, Flex Seal. That'll hold. All right. I'm gonna rattle can the Flex Seal and I'm gonna stick my head up out of the top and I'll be like, so, you know your way around spray paint?
I will lie and say, yeah.
I'm gonna go back inside and I'm gonna go, I think he's full of shit. He's just got a mule. He's from a planet of mules. I'm gonna lean out of the thing. Hey, what is the fastest vehicle on your planet in the Imperium?
Like, before the Sky People came or after the Sky People came?
Right, hold on. And I'm gonna get back inside and it's like, he calls it Sky People. He calls it Sky. I'm gonna lean back to the tech priest in the back and I'm gonna poke him and be like, dude, Sky People. Sky People.
Benson continues to ignore you because his player.
Fine, I'm gonna get on the radio and call the other tank.
All right. You call. Like what? Oh no. Okay, your other guy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all in earshot. You're right next to each other.
No. We're using the equipment.
All right.
Yeah. Hellboy, pull me up. I need to reach that phone.
Yeah, you gotta give him. He's just a whittle guy. He needs some help.
He's like, okay, and he just like holds the PDA in front of you for you.
Right. Yeah. What's up, boss?
Hey, you know that guy out front with a mule we almost like blew away with a tank? Yeah, he thinks that the people in space, the Navy and all that, right?
Yeah.
He called them Sky People. I'm like, please
That's
tell
funny, boss.
everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, please tell everyone immediately. And I'm gonna hang up the radio. I'm gonna lean back out of the top, and I'll be like, yeah, you can come with us.
Oh, it's very good. You'll help me recover my team. I would be most put out if they were to die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be horrible. So money. That's kind of what we're after. What you got?
For me, there's mostly profit in what we'll be taking from the base.
Okay. What's in the base? Do they make silver? What are the floors made out of? What kind of tapestries?
It's a good question. We are going to find out. This is a exploratory mission.
What? I'm gonna lean back down. I'm like, guys, this is a fucking. They're gonna try to kill some of us.
I think he says we're gonna go fish, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my head back up and I'll be like, all right, you know what? I'll go, but you walk with that mule in front because so help me God, if I hit a mine, I'm gonna watch a mule blow up, not my guys.
It's just like the mission all over again. They think I'm a fucking insurgent. I'll say in Siskin to myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back down. I'm like, he's talking in wingdings.
Yeah, well, being a feudal worlder in the Imperium is kind of like being in this vast uncaring universe where your entire world can just get thrown upside down in an instant. Wait, that's just like us.
Hey. We profited. We weren't stupid. I mean, this guy's like Magic Bean stupid.
That's
Sky
not very
people.
nice.
I lean in and I go, Sky people.
But Checkers, we literally pray to our tank.
That's different. I know my tank. I shit in it.
You already shit in it? We had it for like an hour.
Hey man, you know, MREs hit hard.
Fuck. All right, he just starts blabbing about his favorite MRE components.
Should we go with him, boss?
Yeah, we gotta find the mule guy.
All right, somebody's got to give me a navigate surface check to see how long it takes for you to get there.
You mean if we get there? We're very much in danger of Kelly's heroes. All right, don't worry. We will not let this game turn into Kelly's Heroes. We will maintain very serious everything.
That's already a lie.
Shut up. Navigate.
Negative wave, man.
Yeah, no. Don't miss me with those negative waves.
Waves, Moriarty.
I don't need those negative waves in my tank.
The last one turned into Where Eagles Dare, so why not you guys turn into...
Oh, man,
fucking
classic
Kelly's
war
Heroes?
movies are where it's fucking at. Especially for DM shit. Guns of Navarone.
A personal favorite.
What
The Devil's
Kojima
Brigade.
fucked up. Guns of Navarone, what Kojima fucked up. All right, which of us morons has
You
the
have the
best...
highest. You.
Me.
Yep.
Lowly me.
You have like 2 points more than the Terp.
All right. So we're going to try to make this happen. And we did it. Thank you.
All right,
No one
yeah.
dies right now.
Yeah, it only takes you like 3 hours. Fuck. All right, so eventually you come up, you take a right at this mine, and you see a couple of destroyed chodies.
Oh man, I'm just gonna be like, man, their tanks are worse than ours.
And then you go up to this mountain peak, and we're not this mountain peak, but like this small like mesa, where it's still snowy, even though in the rest of the world it's still springtime. And as your treads and the mule are crunching through the snow, you hear a call in the distance. You see the leaves on the tree shake, and then it begins to reverberate into your tank and into your very bones.
All right.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, all right, so we're going toward that.
Yeah, if you want the profit.
All right, but you didn't tell me it's like a haunted castle.
I told you I ran from a demon, did I not?
I've never seen one. How big is it? Are they the size of a dog?
Oh, okay. So imagine something like very, very big and like the scariest shit you've ever seen, and it tears people in half with its hands.
No, we got an Ogren.
Yeah. Imagine like the Ogren, but like, I think I heard somebody say like Voltron. Like if you stuck a bunch of Ogrens together.
That's not even inventive. Who would come up with that?
No, you Sky people have weird ways.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I mean, there's a lot of weird things out there.
You turn a corner and you see a pair of destroyed Chimera and overturned Rhino, and there's a bunch
friendly
of
or
bodies
not?
everywhere.
Friendly or not?
They have Aquillas on them.
That would be the other members of Budweiss platoon.
All right, and I'm going to halt the vehicles, and I'm going to go, gentlemen, if you would please remove anything that they may have left behind. And I'm going to,
Roger that. I was thinking the same thing, boss.
yeah, and I'm going to go, I'm going to say, by the way, check the brakes, squeaking a little bit.
All right, here you are.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Now we enter a call to arms match.
I have no intention of stopping them from looting, but I would like to check if any of these people are still alive.
That's unlikely. Don't worry about it.
They're all dead. The only corpse that's even remotely recognizable is Sergeant Rambozo, who is ripped in half. His lower half is just missing, and there's this rictus of terror on his face. You also see there's craters everywhere.
Raiders.
Come on, Shinji. Yeah, lift that camera
Yep,
up.
get out of the tank, Shinji.
Yeah. I know you're like the special forces and not, and I don't mean to tell you how to wage the war, but I think you might need to secure the perimeter before you start the looting. This is a hostile area.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I look over at the ruined vehicles and I'm like, what do they throw at you to blow these things up?
These things are flipped over, by the way, and there are like bite marks along them.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. But I've seen worse equipment. I've stolen worse equipment. So I mean, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, so stuff just biting tanks now, huh?
Oh yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Oh yeah, definitely. Why are we going toward this?
You're
Like you said, money, boss.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. How much? Have you seen it?
You've seen where they disappeared to.
I have seen a place that has so much loot in it, they put an invisible wall to protect it.
Wow.
Right?
An invisible loot wall?
Yeah.
Scrutiny, if I may.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
You have no idea. No, it'd be +10. Yeah, he thinks he's telling the truth.
All right, so I'm gonna sit there and be like, visible loot wall, huh?
Yeah, you can even see like the skid marks. They lead to like here, and then they just stop abruptly.
Well, boys, we got a real treasure trove.
And then there was like a couple of lines where they were in. All right, I'll delete that. Just a shaft.
Maybe a moot point. Do any of you have, the medical training?
I mean, maybe.
No. I know that when the blood leaves, you need to make sure that not all of it leaves. Because if it does, you'll have to get new blood.
I'm a little bit worried about my comrades. They've been gone for a while, and there was like a
they are
demon
so
thing.
dead. They are
really
so
hope not.
dead. Dead. 9. You know what? I'll put money on it.
All right, how much money are we talking?
Well, what do you use? I mean, I'm not betting beans. What do you use for money?
We talking Siskin money? We talking thalers? We talking
I don't
Severin
take-
dinars?
I don't
It's all
take
silver
rocks.
coins.
Do you pay in hack silver?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there and I start taking my hand money out and what have you. And I was like, look, I'll give you 20 on 4-1 against they're alive.
What kind of money is he handing me?
He's handing you Severin money.
That's fine. I've
It's
taken Severin
silver.
money before.
Yeah, it's silver. It's basically the same purity as it's actually a little bit better silver purity than imperial money.
I will take you up on the bet, because I would like to believe my friends are alive. And if they are, I make double profit.
Yeah, that's great, but no, you have to give up hope. That's the first casualty. Anyways, we just think about it. Tighter operating profit margins. Don't worry.
Are you guys stopping to loot before you rush in?
We have to.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
This
give,
tank's on its roof, right?
I'll give
Or is it on the
Rumbles a
side?
sniff, see if there's anything, you know.
Hey, stay away from that guy. He looks funny.
Yeah, I'm just, you know.
Give me an
Examining.
awareness check, Mister.
Remember, I got the senses that are a bit better.
Yep.
That's plus 10, right, for that?
Yep, +10. You can't smell. It's probably the snow and the like burning fuel, but you can't really smell anything useful. You begin to hear another rumbling and heavy footsteps.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe we can expedite this into the invisible wall. I don't want to be out here when the thing comes back.
Let's grab what we can and get out of here.
All right, you haven't taken everything yet. Are you gonna go?
We can come back for that, right, boss?
Yeah, we could. All right.
All right, you guys jump in the vehicles and you head into the Harry Potter hole. You just like drive around following the tracks very slowly, and then suddenly, with the clap of displaced air, you're in here.
Oh, that is not a good sign. That is a truck.
It's overturned with a Beastman pinned under the engine block, and then there's a dead guy over here.
A headless Beastman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, I'm grabbing my spray cans. I'm grabbing my Flex Seal.
All right, on the wall you can see there's a bunch of like bas reliefs of a Chaos Marine.
Nope, spraying that. That's
All
getting
right.
the spray. Nope.
All right.
Don't forget the file, boss.
Yep. No chaos for me today. No, thank you. I'm just gonna close my eyes and spray till my eyelids don't hurt.
All right, you've used up all your spray paint and you've covered these walls.
No chaos.
You know what? I'm gonna turn the Centaur around
All
so
right.
that we can dismount and have it ready for a speedy escape should we need that.
All right, with the heavy guns pointing away from anything. Very
Yeah.
nice.
And the thin armor.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't see anything alive, right?
Nope, not yet. You can see
Yeah.
that like a man-sized hole was cut into the door in front of you, and you can already see a couple of crates.
Yeah, all right. Well, time to take out the sword, give it a rev, and oh shit! I almost dragged everything.
It's all right.
That's not good. We gotta get in here. Let's go find the loot. I'm gonna look at Donkey Guy and be like, "Hey, take us to the money."
This is as far as I've gone, my man. Yeah,
Where's
in
the
new
money?
territory now. Oh boy.
I'm gonna walk over to him and get in his face and be like, "Where's the money, Lebowski?"
Did you expect there to be like a pile of gold coins? Like this is a dragon's hoard?
Well, I mean, you said it was good. You said invisible loot cave. This is not a loot cave. This is a garage, and they parked like shit and ran over whoever. That guy needs to wear a shirt.
Look around you. There are boxes. The boxes are full of goods. People will pay money for goods and services, I've been told.
I don't need this from you. Start busting boxes open, and we'll get moving this freight, boys.
All right, you guys can move where
Yes,
you want.
boss.
This dead guy, by the
over
way, is
to
he
the-
wearing Imperial uniform?
He's one of he's wearing a Lost Recon uniform. You can tell by the rune on it. You know, the rune that's shaped like this.
Does he still have his cognomen?
Yep, it's Private John Schmuckatelli.
I will take his cognomen.
All right, you take his dog tags.
All right.
You
That's
feel
what
the
the book
pain of
says
loss.
I'm supposed to do.
You feel the pain of loss as you do so.
Oh, I'm gonna bust open this medicine crate. Any bags full of powder, I will test in the
Okay,
usual manner.
it's full of. Okay, so it's full of. You pop open the barrel, and it's full of these little cardboard boxes. And on the cardboard box, it says toothpaste and Vagisil, and inside are unmarked white toothpaste tube-looking things.
All right. Well, I mean, if this guy with the mule bitches, I can give him some Vagisil, but I ain't got any else use for it, so I'm just gonna kick it over and be like, nah, no cocaine, boo.
Right, it just scatters all over the floor.
Hey, Shinji, can you open these containers for me?
Yes, little boss.
All right, which one are you opening first, Shinji?
We'll go with the one labeled car. So the
Right.
the
So you
one next
open it
where-
up, and
yeah.
there's this. It's this rusted out. Used to be very nice car, but it's a shit box. You wonder if it even starts.
Ooh, Hot Wheels.
I'll check the glove box. Just
All right.
you know.
You open the glove box and you have like a jump scare as you think there's like a little Chaos Marine, but you realize it's a plushie. There's a little like ring on a string on its back.
Yeah, I'll pull that.
It
I'll
is
make
I,
you- I'll make-
Inventus.
Huh.
All right. Meanwhile, Kusafiller, what are you doing?
Now that we're inside, can I try to go back onto the platoon net? Budweiss, Fun Actuals, this is Cottage. Can you hear me? Are you alive?
All right. Okay. Private Perry and Private and Lance Corporal Montague, you're awake on watch when you hear this on the radio. That's Mike and Nickajack.
Hey, so Spawn Budweiser. What number am I? 27?
Yeah, 2-7.
Budweiser 27 to is that Krusty Feller?
Crusty Feller.
You know, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I am not even going to correct that.
Yeah. I mean, we're sort of alive here.
Aye, 'tis a most wondrous boon yon thee calleth us at this hour.
The poet is alive too. That is good. Where are you? I have arrived with oh, look at the Steel Team 6 ripping open boxes. Reinforcements, I think.
As he just kicks the can open, like, ugh.
We're holed up in a dormitory in the southeast corner of the building.
Southeast. Right. How many of you have made it?
Define made it.
How many of you are dead?
None.
Wow, not even counting the Schmuckatel. That's cold.
First thought, yeah, I won the bet. Second thought, that's good.
Priorities.
All right. Meanwhile, Checkers, you've just scattered the barrel over there. Now what?
All right, I think it's time to pop open the next one. Let's go ahead and bust open this thing of pistols. I don't need no goddamn flags unless I need a diaper. But those pistols, however,
It's all those
worth
dipping
something.
bird toys. It's just dipping bird toys.
I'm just gonna take that bird and I'm gonna put it out there and I'm just gonna stare at it. I'm gonna go, this is my life right now. This is my life. This is literally, hey guys, I found a representation of my life. It's this. It's this. This is my life right now. And I'm just gonna watch the bird dip. And I'm like, who has, these are actually fun to watch, damn it.
Yeah, you're just transfixed by it. Sloan says this other crate's already open. It's all spears and shields and red cloaks and speedos.
Ugh.
All right, Shinji and Remy. Now what? You have the shit box. There's also a bunch of dead Ogren. Well, one dead Ogren.
Ooh, what got him? Guess I'll walk over to the minor gear
All right,
and open that box up. 'Cause this is just like the nearest thing.
it's full of gear size for little people, like Remy size. like pickaxes and jumpsuits, but there are also a bunch of gas masks.
Ooh, I remember this stuff. Good times.
Yeah, go up in that one over there. I just point in a vague direction.
All right, one more.
I guess the antifungal
The
one.
antifungal. All right, it's you open it up and there's a heavy flamethrower and there's a little orc smiley face and a kill count that's in the triple digits.
Yeah, grab that.
Ooh. Yes,
break it.
boss.
All right, you're now over encumbered. Actually, yeah, you're hella over encumbered.
Oh hell.
All right. Meanwhile, Kusa Fuller.
They said they were at the southeast, so I'll start moving in the direction.
All right. All by yourself. All right.
And as I go, I'll shout because I don't have their Vox code yet. Yeah, you're going to have to pay up, good sir. They are alive. I'm going to go reconnect with them.
I think he's speaking to you, boss.
Where's Crow? There we go. I'm giving Crow visibility for everyone.
Actually, sorry, I forgot I had muted myself like a moron. My point is thus. One, you can't just say, I talked to my friends, they go to another school, trust me, they're elsewhere after luring us into this crap den of sad things. You can't just say that. You have to bring them back here, and they have to be alive. And you can't just say on the way back that everyone you meet is your friend either. Your friends have to be alive for me to pay out. Union rules are strict.
I accept your challenge, sir. I shall return.
All right, so you walk through these corridors that are full of like bullet holes and blast marks and like dismembered body parts and shit. Like this area in particular over to the north is especially bad. And it's all eerily quiet and dead. You open this door and it's a cafeteria. And then
Hello?
you open the door and they're all crowded in this little infirmary room. Most of them are passed out.
And of course, you get a bunch of guns pointed at you.
Yep.
Hello? This seems familiar.
Well, Fate Miller Yeller.
I
Solano Lopez.
I assume I have been woken up.
Yes.
Yeah. Holy fucking shit. The Terp comes back.
You didn't think I was going to leave you here?
I thought I was gonna shoot you for running away.
Yeah, please don't tell the commissar that I had to go.
Don't worry, he's fucking knocked out.
He's missing an arm. Oh, no, he's not.
Solano Lopez.
God damn it, he even
So-
says his own name in his fucking sleep.
So I've brought us reinforcements. They have equipment, they have skills, and they have no scruples. They clearly are doing this for the profit.
Well, I mean, equipment and no scruples is a standard, and most of the Imperial Guard skills is another question.
Yeah, we haven't tested that one yet, but if they act the way they talk, they should be good.
Well, this is an entire fucking shit show, so, you know, they're free to it.
How many of you are able to Vok, by the way? I need to win a bet.
I look back. Most of us. The Commissar, unfortunately, the Corpsman, and the other Sergeant are fucking out of it, or out of this. They're combat ineffective. The rest of us are just fucked up. A little bit of the Emperor's blessing and some medical equipment and somebody with actual skill could fix the rest of us, but yeah.
You know,
Or-
maybe it'd be better if I bring them to you, so you don't have
Hey.
to move them so much.
Hey, leave them here. It'll be fine for the moment. The rest of us can move if we need to. We're walking wounded, but we're still combat capable, just combat ineffective.
I think,
Very well, sir. I will stay here and guard the men.
give me like the real sit rep, and then prepare to give him like the scrubbed sit rep. What the fuck happened?
Do you really want to know the answer to that, Terp?
I am going to go and finish up whatever started here, so I need to know.
I point at the driver. So the corporal there fucking drove us into this goddamn hellhole, which might have saved our lives. I have no idea what the fuck's going on what the fuck happened outside. We immediately made contact with a bunch of assholes who are running this place. Chaos worshippers, of course, you know, the standard fare. Proceeded to go room to room, killing them, leaving nothing but bodies, and following our way to the, signs of life so we could snuff those out too. Standard affairs, I'm sure you're familiar with by now, Terp. And, well, we followed the elevator, literally, it's marked the elevator, it's right down over there, into the basement, and ran into more Ogren and assholes with demolition charges. And that's where we stopped. Oh, and they had a Hades breaching drill.
Is that like some sort of animal?
No, it's a fucking... God damn it, Terp. No, it's a fucking machine that's used for digging and mining, but in the hands of certain combat engineer groups is used to, tunnel very quickly into fortifications so they can do terrible things to the people inside. From underground. The Death Corps really like them.
Yeah, that's not local tech, to say the fucking least.
I look around clearly at my like fucking limit. Does anything around you look like it belongs in this shithole planet of yours?
Rude, but point taken. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go down into the dark tunnels and kill some shit. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. But the Emperor's work be done. All right.
The Emperor's work be done.
Would you mind giving a amended sit rep to the calls himself as a union boss or something?
The union boss. Goat. Was there anything in the briefing about these guys?
No.
Okay. Fucking, I don't know.
Well, they have made it here. I believe their profiting benefits the Emperor. They sound like truly wise merchant warriors.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, you haven't even met them yet. Quit sucking their dicks.
I mean, are you really going to look a gift horse in the mouth, Sergeant?
I'm usually the kind of person that mounts up and rides a gift horse, as long as the gift horse doesn't try to bite me first.
It seems the horse has bitten you many times, sir, but yet you stand here before me.
Can I hear them yelling in the hallway while I'm going through shit?
Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna walk down the hallway while they're having their meeting, and just be like, shine the light on them, and be like, "Hey, assholes, we're leaving."
You get multiple weapons probably pointed at you, and then we stop. Oh, that must be that. Is that the guy who keeps calling himself Union Boss?
Yeah, and hey up.
It's Gunnery Foreman, asshole. I don't make fun of your dick-beating job, do I? I don't come down to the dick-beating factory and beat dicks out of your mouth.
Listen here, motherfucker. I didn't come up to your fucking place.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the weird guy with a mule.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just the Terp. Fuck him anyhow.
Oof.
Hey, you're my dick-beating fucking asshole, so you're my responsibility. Staff Sergeant Bourne, ZTCLI.
Uh-huh. Do you have a tank?
You probably drove past it.
No, yeah, that's an issue because it's fucking broken. It's really like you broke your tank, man.
I didn't. This fucking unconscious asshole over here did.
Well, you need to beat him to death. Anyways, look, what we
don't
need
have the
to
time
do.
for it.
I know. How do you squeeze in the time to beat people anymore? It's just
It's a
not
good
this.
question.
Look, I know, like it's all upper body strength to do it, and it takes a lot out of you.
It just isn't the Imperial Guard I fucking joined when I first joined up.
You know, things just aren't the same as they used to be. They used to be able to beat 2 or 3 lieutenants to death, no problem, and now they just shoot everybody.
Yeah, well.
Sir, may I remind you that you speak ill of the great Commissar Solano Lopez?
The great Commissar Solano Lopez is currently unconscious, and he wasn't the one driving the fucking vehicle.
Okay, no, we're not talking ill of any commissars that may or may not be alive for some reason. And I look at the sergeant like, what is your problem?
I just shake my head at it and like let it go. Like you visibly can see me just shake my glorious mustache face, just like, no, I didn't get a say in this. He's alive for the moment.
I just shrug and I'm like, look, Mule Guy told me that there was money here. Now, what I've seen is sad cafeteria and broken things.
There's definitely
sad cafeteria. There's a car out there that isn't worth putting tires on.
Yeah. You're not. Are you a merchant,
I don't
sir?
know what to say about that.
I'm just gonna go. What he called? Did you know that guy thinks that the Imperial Navy is sky people?
Yeah, I do. He's my terp. Unfortunately, I'm
Yeah,
well aware
you know,
of his
okay,
foolishness.
no problem.
'Tis an apt description, for we did indeed fall from the sky by the Emperor's might.
Well, thank God we didn't fall. But
the Emperor is so fucking great, dude. You're right. He is so great. He's the greatest guy. He comes around and he just makes everyone wealthy, and we all shine in his light. I love him a lot. Thank you for reminding me. I look at the sergeant and I'm like, thank God all the important people are very healthy.
I know, right? You guys wouldn't happen to have a corpsman, would you? By the way, as much as much of a fucking emperor bother as he is, he lays down mean fucking hate.
No,
with his saw.
I'm gonna walk out to the sergeant. I'm gonna be like, okay, look, you don't have to convince me that the religious people are crazy. I didn't fall off the turnip truck. No, I get you, but I didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday.
No, I get it.
Okay, now I'm gonna just say, all right, so I come here for loot. Now the guy was right. There was an invisible ghost barrier that you could walk through. That was true. The rest of it is a lie. I have walked around. I've not found any. No, excuse me. I found tampons and Vagisil, toothpaste. I found all right. You know those little birds,
Man,
the
am I
tippy
glad
bird.
we didn't open those fucking crates up.
Yeah, I mean, what is this place? If this is an arms dump, these people suck.
I think. Well, actually, it's a mine, as in like mining for shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it money? Is it a money mine?
I think it's a precious metals mine.
Have you seen any precious metals? Because all I've found so far is crap.
You'll hear that in character too.
Motherfucker.
And the ground is rumbling.
Yeah,
Continue.
Are you sure it's not an evil mine?
Sir, shall we rip and tear?
Belay that, I say, pointing at the Lance Corporal. I am certain that they have at least one Hades breaching drill in this place. I've seen it up close.
Uh-huh. So your plan
worth a lot of
is to
money.
go into the evil chasm and
No, those
to
are my
pry.
orders, not my plan.
I'm gonna put my arm around him, walk for a little bit. I'm like, okay,
I actually more or less am just willing to go with wherever Checkers is, because it gets me away from the rest of my squad, except for the Lance Corporal, who
Yeah, I'm gonna offer him a cigarette and be like, where did these bad people hurt you? Where did these bad people hurt you?
I point at my heart and my head and go, years of the Imperial Guard.
I'm gonna tell you
very
this.
bad places.
There's a way away from it. You know those orders? You know how they just show up? Just lose them. If you do it long enough, they just forget you exist, and you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, well.
Anyways, until you figure that out.
It's something I'm gonna consider in the future. I say lighting the low stick.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, let's do one look around and see if there's this drill or whatever. And if it's worth money, it's fine. But one, and I'm gonna hold up my finger, one horror from beyond that jumps on my face, or anything else I own, I leave. You got it?
Hey, I would like to leave as well at this juncture, so don't worry. Not too worried about that. But, 1 second. Terp! Front and center!
Jawohl. What is up?
First of all, I believe you, I say pointing at the gunnery foreman, owe him some money from a bet.
All right,
We're
that's
obviously
fair.
alive.
However, we've not left yet.
No, that's fair, but it wasn't, as far as I've been informed.
All right, fine. Walk to the Chimera. Walk to the Chimera. Let's see if all of you can walk to the Chimera without dying.
Actually, everyone who can
you-
walk can make it to the Chimera without dying. So
I will pay if that happens.
Are you
no,
a man of profit trying to get out of a bet?
Really?
I
Really?
stop.
Really?
I stop. Stop, both of you. You, Terp, you offered him profit to get him here, because clearly he was not ordered to come and rescue us.
Well, we kind
him
of
some
were,
of the
but well, a little bit. But I mean, we look, they
Motherfucker,
give us.
if you want something out of this, fucking clam it.
All right.
Hand him some of the fucking cash.
All right. I'm gonna hand him some of the cash.
No, not you.
Oh.
Terp, hand him some of the cash.
On.
All right. Your dime. I put it in the
Do
front
I-
pocket.
Do I look like I'm fucking stuttering, Terp?
This is... You've hit me in the heart, in the profit.
I'm gonna shoot you in the dick next.
Jesus.
All right.
right.
So
200 Siskin dinars.
wow, it's almost like real money.
Yeah, it's almost like real money. Again, there's some. You're not the only one who's done some dirty deeds for dirt cheap.
I always take everything. There's no cheap. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a look around, and we're gonna do our look around, and we're gonna see if there's anything nice. That's it.
You guys have fun. This is our Vox frequency. I fucking give him the Vox frequency. Call us if you need backup.
Oh no. We're gonna see if there's anything else in here, and you're gonna help us, and we'll all take a piece. That's the Cargonian way. That way,
right.
you keep your mouth shut.
I wasn't gonna turn you in to start with.
I don't give a fuck what you say. It's that way we're all complicit.
Fair enough. I am more than aware of the standard tactical requirement.
Right. So anyways, remember, no pills, no powders unless you test them, and please don't eat anything you find on the floor. And I'm just gonna go back to looting.
I wouldn't eat anything I found in this place if Saint Celestine topless handed it to me.
I don't believe in saints either. See you later.
When he leaves, I'm gonna turn back to Born. I was going to offer them all the loot inside this place. I did tell them I was carrying cash.
I grab you and pull you in close. There is no fucking loot in this place. It's a demon-infested hellhole.
They were going to find that out later.
You're a fucking idiot. Their job is to was as a rescue unit. They have technically completed that operation. We're supposed to leave. We are
But
not leaving.
now they know I have cash on me. They're going to fucking murder me, Sergeant.
Sir,
I'm going to fucking murder you. Holy shit, the Lance Corporal just like I look over at the Lance Corporal as he seems to hove in out of the darkness from down the hall. Yes, Lance Corporal.
sir. There are beings of unknown evil in this lodging. We needed nothing mere than the blessing of the Emperor, and his firepower shall destroyeth yon dares visage us.
Yep.
Hey,
And I'm not a
Sergeant.
Lance Corporal, by the way. I'm private first class.
You're being given a brevet rank.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna take
Why?
out an auto quill.
Because you've killed more motherfuckers in this place than even me, and that's saying something.
You don't have the authority to do that. You can't just give this guy.
I'm staff sergeant in the middle of a cut-off situation, and we've already lost most of our lance corporals anyhow,
So this is the whole E6 power trip I've been hearing about. Gotcha.
E7. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, I've been on the
He's right.
receiving end of that in real life before, so I know what you're doing.
I was gonna say, I'm like, come on, Mike, come on.
Yes.
Mike, you've been here, you know what this is.
Yes, I will gladly take this rank until we are outside, and when anybody asks, I will say I'm Private First Class Perry.
You're damn right you will, until I can make it official.
Hell,
I'm gonna activate a auto quill and just hand it to Perry. Do you mind carrying this in your backpack? I think that we can make a fine profit from the speeches you give.
I need an awareness check from everyone. It's plus 10 if you're over where Remy is. It's minus 10 if you're not.
So I guess plus 20 with the senses, right?
Yes. There you go. All right.
That can be good, boss. I think, yeah, get back.
yeah, as soon as you hand him the pen, he just goes, "Sorry, lad, this lodging would benefit from the sword rather than the pen. Only the Emperor is more mighty."
We better take defensive positions.
Well, what the
Since we
fuck
have
is all
company.
that racket?
Now, did I rig it for it to be condemned if it explodes?
You tell me. Did you want it to be destroyed?
Well, yeah, probably yes.
All right.
All right. Well, sorry, yeah, boss. The elevator is moving. I think we need to, do the thing.
The thing. Yeah,
Yes.
the leaving.
If you
I agree.
should stand back a bit more.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna take the det pack out and put it against the elevator wall and
It's already
pull
rigged.
Oh no, I have another one. I'm gonna put it next to it. I get what you're saying, but there's this thing with explosives where, well, I won't get into it.
It's full of a two tank.
Why are we suddenly in an elevator surrounded by people?
Those are all dead.
Oh, all right. Just
You wanted. That's the elevator door. You said you wanted to go there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lay the extra charge next to the other charge, and then we can leave.
Roll tech use plus 10.
Tech use plus 10. One moment. Just adding that into it. I would like to fate that.
All right. We'll try again. Or actually, no, you just pass. Okay.
All right.
It wouldn't have blown you up if you failed.
Oh, I know. I just want to make sure. Hey, with a bomb? Yeah.
All right. The tech priest is moving out into the open as you run away.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go check on the explosion since I can't trust these.
Oh, yeah. Then sure. Roll tech use.
I'll supervise.
Yeah, Benson, roll common lore tech.
Let's see. Oh, I thought it was a tech use. I don't even have that ability.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Common lore tech.
Oh,
Just
that's
go
right.
to tech and then plus 10. All right. So while you're thinking about it, it goes ding. You hit the detonator, Remy.
Yep, I have no choice. I told them to stand back.
All right. Okay, so it blows up and it's not as large of an explosion as you expected. Almost like
what?
the O2 tanks weren't filled with O2. They were actually filled with helium because it would be funny. Like you,
So no, everybody's talking like me, right?
yeah, exactly. So all it does is it blows the doors off the hinges. And Benson, give me a dodge check.
Let's see. Is it modified with anything?
Nope.
By the way, Goat, I just saw the message you sent me, so I guess I'm welcome now. Sorry, I didn't see it before.
Sorry. Okay, Benson, you get caught in the explosion and you take 3 damage. And then the doors ping open. And you see there are 4 hulking brutes, Chaos Marines. All right, Lance Corporal, you just heard the ding, and your spidey senses are tingling. What do you do?
Me? Or
Yeah, you.
can I declare Overwatch?
Sure. You start covering, just pick a quarter. All right, Kusa Fuller.
will move over. Jesus. Is there a way to turn it off that it centers on people when they type?
Yes. Go to the settings. So click on the gears and then configure settings. And then for core settings, it's uncheck pan to token speaker.
Okay, I'll do that as we're taking care of this. But I'm gonna move over here and also take up Overwatch with the last pistol.
All right.
Seeing this take place, I press up against the lockers I'm sitting at, or is this a table?
Oh, well, not your turn yet. All right, so the first one just rushes forward with the heavy boot steps, and just tries to fucking bash Benson's head open with
Oh no, I don't even know what's going on. I just showed up. I didn't even know there was bombs.
Give
That's
me a
your
dodge-
mistake.
Give me a dodge check, Benson.
There's always bombs, Benson.
I just showed up. I didn't even know we were blowing doors. I thought
I'm just yelling over his shoulder. Benson, there's always a bomb. We've been through this.
Do I use a modifier or anything?
Nope. All right, you get bashed in the right arm, and you're already in critical.
Oh no! I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I just showed up, and now I'm down.
Oh, that's classic tech priest. All right, so what were you holding in your left hand?
Nothing.
All right, yeah, then it just hurts like hell. All right, Private Perry.
Oh, so I'm dead. All right.
No, you're still alive.
Aye, sir.
Yeah.
Hearing the explosion, I look over at Clemens. I'm like, "Up, chap, we have some battling to do." And I rush into the hallway with my weapon at the ready. How far can I get before I can see anything?
You don't know, do you? Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, how far can I get in my turn? Right there.
You want it like 18 meters, but if you want to half move and then drop prone so you can set up,
yes.
you can get that far. Right.
Yeah, because I have to protect the commissar.
Great.
So I aim down this hallway with my weapon, and we go prone, ready to unleash holy hell upon the enemies of the Emperor.
All right. The next one starts running, firing from the hip as he does so towards Checkers in the doorway. And the shots just go wide. Then another one starts running down the hallway. All right, Clemens, give me a willpower check as you see this hulking monstrosity running towards you, trying to brain you. Perry, that's you. Roll willpower.
Sure thing. Willpower it is. Do you reset our fate from the last game, or is that just?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I did not on purpose.
All right, no worries. Just wondering. Any modifiers?
Nope.
You got it.
All right. Okay, you failed. So let's see. Roll a d100 plus 40. Okay, so seeing this fucking soup, you're just frozen in terror, and you can't take any actions until you snap out of it. Can
I point out that I've already killed like 3 of these things? Why would I freeze at this one?
This one isn't a fake. This you think he's running? He's actually.
Yeah, but I didn't know
back.
the others were fake either. Nah, it's all right. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yep. Okay, now it's Benson's turn. You're locked in melee with this thing. Punchy is ready to beat him up, and so is Ripley.
I mean, I thought you said I'm in critical. Can I even do anything?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do shit. It's just if you take more damage, it starts to get the critical effects. Like all that would have happened last turn is you would have dropped whatever you're holding in your hand.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't even mean to come down this hallway. I didn't even know what was going on. I'm so confused.
Well, you're being surrounded by apparently Chaos Marines.
How do I break out of melee combat?
You can just disengage. You just like move 6 meters in any direction you want. So you can just like back away into the doorway.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. So Punchy just like stands in the way and just tries to block the thing as you back off.
All right, and then I'm going to make Ripley do his thing.
All right. So Ripley's going to roll on his own stats since you're focusing on evading.
Alright.
All right. Jesus. Okay.
Can I roll anything fucking today? Shit, it's not my day today.
Yeah. So Ripley just like shoot, just hear the whine and then just the flash, and then part of the wall is melted next to where the Marine shoulder was. All right. Staff Sergeant Bourne, you actually have enough insanity that you're not phased by this apparent chaos Marine. What do you do?
All right, seeing that Perry has frozen up and the possibility of others doing the same, realizing this, I bark into the mic. All Budwise units, snap out of it! Kill them in the name of the Emperor! And I'm gonna use snap out of it as my sweeping order. Then I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker.
All right. Roll for snap out of it.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Perry, you're snapped out of it. You can act normally.
All right, and then yep, I lean around the corner and fucking triple tap this asshole with my hell gun.
All right. That's going to be a net plus 10 to hit.
Okay. Does that include my homeboy
Yeah.
assisting?
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
And then it's Shinji's turn. Yep, so you've mounted a rocket launcher and you mounted a rocket launcher and an SKS on a heavy and an SKS on one, and a machine gun and a rocket launcher and a storm bolter on one, and then you mounted a machine gun and a heavy flamer on the other.
So apparently Bourne's not fucking around.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right, Bourne, you cut through the armor, but it barely seems to slow this thing down. And as it cuts through, you see you just tear its helmet off, and you see that it is not a Space Marine. It's another Ogren wearing fake Space Marine armor.
I key my box. All units, these are fakes. Light them up.
All right, Shinji. Bulk.
Bulk.
Hey, Shinji, get in the gunfight.
Did we lose bulk?
It would help if I had unmute myself. I am going to yell choo choo and run straight towards this first Space Marine in the big hallway. Basically plowing through, well, everybody in the hallway.
All right.
Using the Ripper Charge.
Oh boy. All right. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right. So Ripper Charge for you is going to be point blank, and then the modifier is going to be 20.
Okay.
As Ronald Easter is just firing his little submachine gun at the hip to help you.
All right, here we go. Or not.
Yeah, you just make a lot of noise and fire into the ceiling. All right, Commissar Lopez, you hear people charging to the distance. What will El Gran Commissar Lopez do? Gypsy? All right,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had the headset with the off. Okay, so Lopez is going to go like, oh fuck, what the fuck is going on? So I guess I'm going to peek out and see if I can spot anything of what the fuck is going on.
You see one charging down the hallway towards you.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking half-man shoot.
All right.
Semi-auto. With the fucking voltage. Not again! Not again! Ta, ta, ta.
Minus 10.
I'm on my cell phone, so you
Okay,
have to
I'll do
do
it
it for
for
me,
you.
sorry.
No worries. Oh, shit. You're out of ammo for that. No, you have a reload. Okay, there we go. All right, you fire down the hallway and miss. All right, Checkers, you just see Shinji just barrel in, and he's now blocking your line of fire. Kind of. You can see this guy on the left.
All right, so here's my thinking. These are not real Chaos Space Marines. These are sad Chaos Space Marines.
They're Ogren wearing.
These are Chaos Space
armor.
Marines at home. These are Aldi,
They're
Discount Dan,
space
Chaos Space
morons,
Marines.
space morons, if you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the chainsword, and I'll be like, "Hey, you guys got any spare change?" And I'm gonna just start running straight at him. I'm gonna tell Sloan, we're gonna take this fucker down.
All right, Sloan pulls out his toolbox. Give me a
Yep.
charge attack with the chainsword. You got a +10, +20 to hit actually, because they're big. They don't
Fuck
get the
yeah.
black carapace bullshit.
All right, so +20. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
All right.
It's time to rip and tear, gentlemen.
All right, you catch into his arm and you start revving, and you start to just rip apart his blood, and it sprays across your visor.
I'm just gonna like hold up my hands to not get the blood in the eyes, and I'm just gonna yell at Sloan the whole time, and I'll be like, "This is almost as bad as the time we had that Union scuffle. Almost as bad."
All right, Remy, you saw one of them rush down the corridor on your left. What do you do?
I think I'm gonna go back to the Santos.
All right. Let's see. You can move 18 meters. So that would be. Which one are you going to? The machine gun one or the flamethrower bolter or the rocket one?
The rocket one.
All right, that's one on the left. So you run all the way to the back out here. There you go. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
there you go. No problem. All right. Turn 2. Ding ding. Gustav, what do you do?
Half action aim, shoot at the nearest ogre.
All right. That'll be a +10. Oh wait, accurate gun +20.
Short.
Yep. All right, you fucking catch him in the leg, and he drops. Let me see here.
Huh.
6, 4. Okay, so he takes 11 damage. All right, Righteous Fury, Energy Leg. Let's see what that does. All right, so as the laser just burns into his leg, he starts to limp, and he can no longer run or charge. All right, Kusifuller.
All right.
Oh yeah, you were taking the Overwatch. Take your shot for Overwatch real quick.
Okay.
-10 short range.
-10 with the red dot will go to 0.
Okay.
Nope, misses.
All right, now it's your turn.
All right. Short range, semi-auto.
All right. You catch him in the leg twice, but the shot doesn't seem to slow him. It just bounces off his armor. All right. Checkers, the one that you're in melee, just takes this big sweeping blow at you.
Uh-huh. All right, well, I'm going to do the spaceman lean here.
All right.
I'm going, oh, no, I'm not.
Yep. All right. You get bonked really. You get robusted, and you take 6 damage. You're down to 4 wounds.
Wow.
Also, the elevator doors try to shut, but they're not there. But you can see it starting to go back down again.
Okay.
All right, Private Perry, you've regained your wits. What do you do?
I'm going to shoot at this. I want to point out this thing has taken more damage to its right leg than any other part of its body, to the point where it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dark Heresy hates legs for whatever reason.
Yeah, this guy is no longer. He's going to be a peg leg if he survives. All right. Which
He's just scoping on one leg.
Make sure he doesn't.
we're going to try.
Your to hit modifier is 5.
Okay. Full auto.
Yep.
+5, you said?
Yeah.
You got
Short
it.
range.
Full auto. Here we go.
All right.
There we go.
Thing.
You little music.
The
All right.
greatest casualty producer in any squad, the Saw.
All right. It's still not dead, but as you hit it, it just like you just hear this loud like sigh as the air is just punched out of its lungs. All right. This one over here runs up and does. Shinji, you realize you never got a fear check because you knew instinctively these were fellow Ogren, by the way. But this one also does
He
a
can
ripper
smell 'em.
charge at you. Or rather,
That's
just
my move.
Terminator. Well, and actually, it just does a Terminator walk as it fires at you full auto. So let's see here. Give me a dodge check.
Jesus.
Hey, Shinji, do the damn dodge tech. He's gonna kill you. You failed the dodge check.
It ain't gonna happen, boss.
All right, you lost like 8 wounds, so that's only like a third of your hit points. But you start getting peppered with buckshot
Ow.
at point blank. All right, so the guy that Perry and everyone else ripped apart just stops in his tracks, you know, from his leg just getting punched up, and he just fires full auto. And it just misses. It just goes, it just hits the doorway instead. All right, Benson, what do you do?
Do I sound like a robot?
Yes.
Okay. I order Ripley to get into position to hit the fake Chaos Marine next to Chad Chinley, or is he in combat and I can't shoot him?
No, you can shoot him. You can totally shoot him. So here, I'm going to roll using your stats. And you're aiming for him, right?
Correct.
All right. So it's 7 plus 10. All right. You're doing like your full turn to aim, right?
Correct.
All right. You just hear the and then Jesus.
man.
Let's see. All right.
Fury.
Okay. It's not dead, but you just ripped apart its armor is now melting and sticking to its skin. And the thing just starts to scream.
I don't think that armor's been sanctified properly.
All right, Born.
Yep. No, I knowing what we're dealing with, I immediately key comms again. All units, they're just Ogren. Light them up. Waste the motherfuckers. And that's a sweeping order of get them.
All right,
So we'll do
plus 4
that.
damage to everyone that has a comrade.
Yep. And plus 10 to hit.
Yep, if you pass.
Yes. Which is going to happen right now.
All right, yep, you passed.
And yeah, then I'm gonna fucking triple tap this asshole again.
All right. Plus 10 to plus 30 to hit.
Okay.
All right, you catch him in the leggy, and he takes. All right, you catch him in the other leg, and it just punches back. He's teetering. He's basically teetering barely on his feet. All right, Shinji,
Yeah.
you feel inspired by the mustache man. What do you do?
All right. Well, since there is a guy right next to me, I think he needs to get slapped with a ripper gun
All right,
in melee.
all right. So do a standard or all-out attack, and then your modifier to hit either way is plus 30.
Hopefully, I'll hit something this time. No.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Commissar Lopez.
This is because you abandoned your old character.
Can I see the Ogren without hitting without hitting parry?
Yeah,
Okay,
Perry's lying
yeah.
down.
Yeah. I'm just going to half aim again and shoot 1 round.
Oh, 1 round? Okay. All
How
right,
many do you have in the magazine again?
5 left. And you just
5 left.
you hit the space moron, and his armor just starts falling apart like it's a cartoon.
Solano López, destruye tu armadura.
All right, Remy, you see one of them has gone around the side and he's running for you. All right, checkers.
All right, so I'm in close combat with asshole.
Yes.
I don't like him. I don't like him at all. He's just unpleasant. He's very unpleasant. So, I have in one hand the chainsword.
Yes.
But in the other hand, I'm going to pull the 46.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to pull the trigger on his face.
All right, roll a standard attack plus 20. You don't get the... it doesn't count as point blank because you're in melee. Actually, plus 30 because he's a big boy.
All right, cool.
I'm shooting I would shoot a 45 because they don't make a 46.
Yeah,
Yep.
no,
It's a hand cannon.
Unfortunately, it has done nothing.
Not only that, but you limp wristed it, and now it's jammed.
I'm gonna go, goddamn stovepipes!
All right, Remy, you're standing at the right next to the centaur carrier, and this guy's running for you.
Yeah, I'll we'll jump on the centaur and turn it around.
All right.
I'll go for the guns. Linguini goes for the controls. Don't fuck it up, boy.
All right, Linguini gets in the compartment and turns it on and that's a full action, and you get on the turret. All right, Gustav.
Second verse, same as the first. That one over is dead, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, gonna shoot him again, I guess. Same thing, plus, was it 10 or 20?
Now it's 30. Actually, 40, Jesus. All right, that's plus 4, so that's 12. So you do 5 critical damage to the body with your long las. Actually, no, you do 9 because it's felling. All right, okay, so when you shoot him, he just completely gets encased with fire, and his skin starts to melt, and his eyes burst like superheated eggs. He says, "Que lastima," and falls to the ground as a lifeless corpse, blackened and charred with horrible burns.
Sweet.
All right, Kuso Fuller.
Now that he is dead, I will take the run action down the hallway, myself tucked into here, and then circle the wagon so I've got the pistol out.
All right, checkers. The one after you shoot your 46 and it goes click, you just hear this deep rumbling laugh, and it says, "A frente de ti, imbecile."
Yeah, I don't speak that.
And he swings his fake ass bolter at you. Give me a dodge or a parry check.
All right, I'm gonna go Ooh, no, dodge.
All right.
Can I fate that?
Yes. Reroll your dodge.
Never mind.
All right. He sweeps your leg, and you take 2 damage as it hurts. He slaps you right on the shin with the butt of his gun.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Why? Why? I'm just gonna go. Why? Just why would you do that?
Oh no.
I'm also gonna point at Shinji, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, see how those doors are open? See that cable that goes to the bottom? I wonder what a reinforced elevator does falling down a 3,000-foot mine shaft."
Great, Perry. You can see one of the fake brains, but he's locked in melee with checkers.
Did you talk? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Perry.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Here, right-click on the fist icon on the top right. That'll bring like a little window of the encounter, so that way you guys can keep track of whose turn it is, so you know more or less when your turn's about to come up. Right-click on the fist.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's actually really helpful.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll put that somewhere, I guess. Maybe there. All right. Yes, I just shoot the enemy as I see them. I don't even have any monologue or anything crazy to say. I just see, bad guy must die. And so I must make this so.
Okay, plus 10 to hit, short range. Sorry, plus 5 to hit, short range.
You got it. Also, you might want to reload my weapon, but take away a full auto shot off of it, because that would have happened before this game started, and I don't think we did that.
There we go.
All right. 5. Range short, full auto. And rolling. Ah!
All right.
Shot goes
Fortunately,
wide.
you miss so hard you don't hit checkers. All right. So this space moron is locked in melee with Shinji, and he just makes an all-out attack at him, and it hits him. Give me a dodge check, Shinji.
Oh boy.
All right.
Nope.
All right. You get bonked for 3 more damage. All right, Benson, it's your turn.
Important question: who's more hurt, Checkers or his gun?
Checkers.
Is his gun okay though?
It's jammed. Nothing you can't fix.
All right. Well, I'm going to make my way over to him. Can I order Punchy to go punch the Chaos Marine beating up Ginger?
Punchy has to be in cohesion with you, so no, he's going to be protecting you.
All right.
Just running up there is your turn.
Is that a whole action or half action?
It's a full action. You did a full move. If you go to combat, it'll say the movement distance for your full move.
Oh, so I can't unjam his gun while I'm
Not
here.
yet. Actually, yeah, no, you can't. It's a half action.
Yeah, that's what that's why I asked, because I know I had the ability to.
All right, Born, your turn.
Well, I see the one, and it's still fighting with checkers. So I will take a knee, half action aim, and light it up.
All right, plus 20 to hit.
Let's see if we can't get it off. Because I would charge that fucker, but I can't reach it.
What kind of sergeant are you not getting in melee?
I was getting in a melee constantly the last
Yeah,
game.
now you're at like critical damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
and also while Checkers is on the ground, I'm going to reprimand him for not taking care of his weapon properly.
You added
That-
plus 40 instead of
That's
that's okay.
shitty plus 4. Yeah.
All right, so that's 12 and 13 damage each. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That
12
was-
and 14 penetration for. Okay, so
Well, while the tech priest yells at me, I'm gonna say, "Oh yeah, well, I tried to calculate the mass of your mother, and it caused stack overflow."
My mother is dead.
Wow, way to kill the mood. Can you kill this guy and then blow up the mine shaft, please?
all right. You see 2 more lasers just hit the guy from the side. He's like, ah, mierda.
Shut up. We're not involved in this.
He said, ouch, shit.
Well, I don't
No
care.
te vergas, imbécil.
Hey, no, you shut up. We're in a war.
He just called you an idiot.
That's not even. That's not nice. Your gun isn't even real.
The fake Ogren just called you an idiot.
I
Just
know.
fucking kill him!
Hey, you fight your way.
I'll be sure to report this to the local inquisitor when we're done.
Oh yeah, well I'll tell them what things you've been doing to the toaster. How's that?
All
Huh?
right, it's Shinji's turn.
What?
It's your turn. Volk.
Yeah. I'm just gonna yell at this one who keeps on dodging all my attacks. Stop being a dancy boy and take a beating.
All right. Yeah, he did an all-out attack, so he can't dodge this one. Hit him.
Yep. All right, so here we go, melee. Yes, yes.
All right.
Finally.
Okay. Plus 4 damage. So, okay, here's what happens then. So, you just grab your gun and you just swing it like a battering ram. And he just like hits the wall. His head just throws back and spews out a jet of blood. And his body just gets sent 1d10 meters back. Let's see. All right, so he just flies this way before just falling in a heap and dying. All right, Commissar Lopez.
El Gran Comisario Lopez is going to switch to his last gun and aim
All right, that's his
at
turn.
the guy that's currently attacking checkers.
All right, so this quote-unquote Marine starts running towards you, Remy, as he fires his gun at you. Oops. Oh wow, he actually hit you. Give me a dodge.
Yep.
You're out in the open, but you have partial cover, so
I can,
plus
I
10.
can just, duck down.
Yeah, exactly. but if you don't, you're in trouble. All right, you rolled a 1. Very nice. Yeah, you just like duck to like grab a rocket as a shell
Oh
flies.
no,
over.
I'm gonna grab something else. You'll see.
All right. Okay, Checkers, it's your turn.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something real simple. We got some chouse guys here, apparently, and not a fan of that. So it's time for Rev, and I'm just gonna put the 46 back in the holster, and I'm just gonna go, fuck it. Here we go, same as last time, right?
Yeah, plus 30 to hit.
All right, stand by. I'm gonna rip and tear, motherfucker. Here we go.
All right, that's 18 damage. And he soaks 9 of it. Okay, so all right. Okay, so basically you reach down and you start ripping his leg apart. Like you hit him down into the thigh where it meets the hip, and then with a meaty chop, it just sails away. And there's this tide of blood, so that anyone that's within 6 meters of the corpse, like the ground is like slick in like this big of an area.
I'm just gonna go, what is with these guys? Do they have high blood pressure or what?
Yeah, it's like Kill Bill.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah. All right, now it's your turn.
Yeah, first I'm gonna tell me if I need to find point bad, but I'm gonna pull out a ball of ball bearings.
All right.
I can fate it with. I've got an ability for that.
Yeah, rattling requisitions.
Yeah, and just put that in front of a tank, just under the feet of the cow Green. And then I'm gonna aim for the elevator shaft with a rocket launcher for this step.
All right, roll ball 6 plus 3 to scatter the ball, the like tungsten ball bearings, because otherwise he would just step on them and they'd be crushed and he wouldn't slip. I think that's
even
fair.
full steel ball bearing, I don't think they'd crush it.
Yeah, maybe not, but
Plus 30, you said, right?
yeah, plus 30.
Right.
And I reduced your fate point for you.
Oh no, I'm gonna fate it then.
All right.
Out of fate.
No, you have one more.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna. Come on. Oh, even worse. Okay.
All
well,
right,
too bad.
you like throw the ball bearings and they all just land in the compartment. Now you have to worry about slipping if anyone tries to get in the vehicle.
Well, that's not my tank. Not the...
All right, Gustav.
Well, I reckon I'm gonna start moving down the hallways.
All right.
Can I make it to the first, thing and cover?
Like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a run for you. All right. Yep. There, I'll do it for you. All right, Kusa Fuller. There's only one left.
There is only one left, and this ground is
see 'em.
covered in comical amounts of blood.
Point of question for the DM. As you may recall, I did specify incendiary grenades of
Yes.
the AN type with not only white phosphorus, but certain other metal burning
Yeah,
properties.
sure,
He
Mike.
means thermite, yeah.
Stuff. And so what I want to do with every bit of time I have and every opening I can, I'm going to pull the pins on that. I'm going to throw it in the open hole, because the only way it can go is down, land on the top of the elevator, and just burn right through it.
Okay. All right, but wait for your turn. So Kusa Fuller. You can hear gunfire coming from the north.
Because I think it'll be funny, I'm going to sprint through this comical amount of blood
All
and
right,
try to
roll.
get over here.
You're a good sport. Roll agility.
Agility.
Do you
All
have
right.
Scooby-Doo noises.
Yeah, you just fall over and just like power slide into the corner here, like a Space Station 13. All right, Perry. They're all dead, but you can hear gunfire coming from the north.
Ah, Clemens, let's go. We must assist the North. And I realize that since the only people alive back here are wounded people, I take that back and I just stay. I stand up, but I'm on Overwatch.
All right.
I just forgot that we had the commissar and everyone here. I'm not gonna let them go by them. I'm not gonna keep them undefended.
All right, Benson.
So for a half action, I'm going to unjam Checker's gun because the poor thing is hurt.
Done. You just tap rack bang it while it's still in the holster.
And I shake my head, disappointed at him. And do I have enough to do a medical check on checkers?
No, that's a full action, but you can grab your first aid kit as another half action.
All right, I grab it and I take out a very long needle and I place it in general direction.
All right.
You may feel some momentary discomfort, Mr.
I hear
Borman.
nothing but discomfort every time you start making noise. Just do what you do.
All right, Born, what do you do?
I run up to this piece of cover here. That should be my entire run anyhow, or close to it.
All right, go for it.
I can I?
Here, I'll do it because you got to move through walls and shit.
Yeah.
All right, Shinji, you turn around and you see there's another bad man trying to kill the little guy. He's just a little guy.
Protect the litlins.
Bulk.
Wait, you have sustained
Yeah,
damage.
the one that's up by Disco Fever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, just to clarify, the one
They're all dead
that's
here.
Yeah. Okay, they're all dead down there. All right. So I'm just gonna have to ripper charge towards him as well.
Roll agility.
Yeah. Roll agility. Guys, I have roller skates on. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, you just like Space Station 13 slip and fall over as you try to turn around. I wish I had that slip sound effect because it's great. All right, Commissar Lopez, what do you do?
Hey, can I switch my red dot from my pistol to my last gun?
Not in combat.
Okay, then I'm just going to advance down the hallway into cover.
All right. All right, this guy starts rushing and starts climbing up the centaur. All right, yeah, and he slips and hits his head on the turret. He's not hurt.
That poor turret.
Yeah, the turret's bent like a cartoon.
Oh my god!
The
No,
Cargonian first and never.
yeah, now it's
last one only. Yeah.
instead of first only. I get it. All right, checkers. You're just getting your grenade.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna toss every grenade I have down the hole, and I mean seriously, those will burn holes. There's no way that elevator will come up intact. It will come up as soup.
All right.
And the contents.
All right.
Yeah.
Remy, this guy's trying to clamber up and rip you to shreds.
That's okay. I'll get on the comms while I finish aiming that rocket launcher at the shaft. You know, the open door.
Yes.
Hey, boss. Maybe you wanna, take a step aside. And then I'll fire the rocket launcher.
All right.
I hope it's a crack round inside.
You could have chosen. Give me a ballistic skill check, plus 30.
All right.
Xenonaut.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you hit instead.
I don't have 10 fate points.
Nope. All right, let me see. So 1, 2, 3. Hang on, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 possible targets. All right. Everyone pick a number between 1 and 8, starting with Spaz.
8.
All right, Shinji.
7.
And what are you picking for Ronald Easter?
3.
All right, Benson.
4.
And what are you picking for Punchy?
Oh no, poor Punchy. He's 3.
3's already taken.
2.
All right, and Ripley.
I guess whatever's left.
1, and that leaves 5 and 6 for Checkers and Sloan. All right, Sloan. No.
Oh boy.
All right. So the rocket just like flies out, and then Sloan turns around, and he's just gibbed by the anti-tank rocket, and he's
way to get out of work, Sloan.
Yeah, just like a wave of giblets just flies into the elevator shaft.
I'll just blame Linguini as I tell him to gun the engine to crush that.
I sense a projectile coming at an alarming speed.
Oh, wow, you're up to date. You really need to work on that firmware, bud.
My eyebrows, boss.
Are you suggesting that the machine called can produce good sensors?
He just looks back along the trail of smoke and points at that and then the gib of the guy.
That's heresy.
All right, you stop. What do you do? Montag. Nickeljack.
Keep moving up.
All right. Move where you got to go.
Montaigu.
Zoot
Shoot the whoop.
Yeah, praise. Everyone's doing the praise Zorg. All right. You run up to cover. All right, Kusif Fuller.
I will crawl on my hands and knees over to here,
All right,
and I'll try to.
Oh, okay. And you try to shoot?
I'll try to shoot.
Well, that's a full action to crawl that long. Well, unless you propelled yourself like it's curling. Give me an athletic check.
All right, let me see if I can penguin this.
Yeah, plus 10. This is funny.
You say agility?
No. Athletics. Plus 20.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus 20. All right. Okay, you like try to like propel yourself forward and you just like hit Shinji.
Okay, Shinji, give him a light kick in the right direction.
All right, Perry, it's your turn.
Overwatch.
All right, you're just overwatching down the hallway.
Both hallways.
You can only do one at a time, bud.
Yeah, I'm sure that this character totally could, and I can't. Okay, no, you're right. Yeah, I'll watch the hallway with all the dead stuff in it. There we go.
Yeah, that's the one that you're like bracing your machine gun against.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Benson. Abernathy, it's your turn.
I'm going to attempt to repair Mr. Checkers.
All right, roll Medicaid plus 20. Way to get out of work, Sloan. All right, Checkers is healed back to full. Well done. As you just like sew him back up. All right, Born. You start hearing. You guys all start hearing the sounds of metal screeching and burning.
I will use my full move to move up to here and
Roll agility.
It should only be if I run through it.
You know what? I think you're right. Yep, you're right. All right, you full move.
I never saw the Chad Ogren before.
There you go. Now you have. All right, Shinji, you totally shouldn't have fallen over, so I'll put you back on your feet. What do you
Okay.
do?
All right, well, we're going to try and Ripper Gun charge towards the other Ogren, because we got to get his attention somehow, so that would give me 12 movement forward while I hip fire.
Yep.
Cool.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. And that would put me at long range at this point, wouldn't it?
Nope. Just none range. He's
None
20
range.
meters away.
No,
All right.
just
Yeah,
going to make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, you make a bunch of noise, as Ogrins do. All right, Commissar Lopez. What do you do?
Hey, Volk, can you do me a favor? Can you zoom out where Lopez is in your stream?
He's out on the corridor on the right.
Okay.
A bit to the left, I guess, Volk?
He's all the way on the. You're all the way on the right, Gypsy.
All the way on the right? Yeah, then I'm going to advance into cover like where Born was before.
All right.
And if I can, I'll try to loot grenades from any of the corpses.
Unfortunately, the Ogren don't have grenades on them. All right, so the one on the the Centaur starts to climb up, and he tries to grab Remy. Remy, give me a dodge.
Well, I better. Because if you squeeze, I'm gonna pop.
Oh no.
Yes. And I'm out of fate points.
All right, yeah, you just you clamber in and you manage to avoid tripping on the own bearings you put in. All right, Checkers, you see your still lit grenades just get flung out of the shaft and land like at the base over here as if propelled by an unseen force. So
Okay.
it's now lava over there.
All right, I'm just gonna sit there and go, well, this place is fucked. Time to leave.
And you just full move away. All right.
Floor's lava.
All right, Remy,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Well, okay. I think is he like standing up on the tank?
No, he's like kneeling / laying down.
Oh, well. Can I bring any gun to bear on him?
Yeah, you're not in melee.
Right, but one of the guns isn't there like a stone bolter or something?
No, you can't bring the turret guns, but you can bring your personal weapons to bear on him.
Oh, you mean the little itsy bitsy carbine?
Yeah, that thing is accurate, dude. That's like an extra D10 of damage per degree of success.
Does it?
Yeah, well, not per 2 degrees of success.
Yeah, but I need to aim for that. Remember?
You can half aim and then you can just half aim and shoot.
Well, I'm gonna think about that. But no, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to.
It's a +6. My brother in Christ, that's a +60 to hit.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
I'll do that while. I mean, yeah. Okay.
All right.
The other plan was to have Linguini gun up the engine so he would fall away, but.
Well, Liguni guns the engine and it just like hits the truck and starts trying to push it.
My brother in cringe. You
Yeah,
can just
well,
shoot him in
okay.
his face.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him in the face. Then.
All right,
Let's
put
go.
modifier for it to hit at 30 point blank, standard attack.
Okay. There we go. 30, you say?
Stretch. All right,
Point blank.
boom. All right, so you just you pull out your little carbine and you just like press it against his helmet and pull the trigger,
Yeah.
and you do.
A
16.
suntan.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. That's all right. So you hit him in the head, and it just jerks back. It's like ah. All right, Montag. You see the floor is now lava over there.
So the entire center thing?
Just where it's orange. The red stuff is blood.
Guess I'm gonna try to get as far as I can to turn the corner.
All right. Which corner? The one where Born is standing?
Yeah.
All right. You can full move there. You don't have to worry about tripping. All right. Kuso Fuller, what do you do?
All right. No more playing in the blood. Half action to stand and half action to move 3 meters forward.
All right. Go where you please. All right. Private Perry. Water. All right. Sip. All right, Perry, what do you do?
What does Perry see?
So you can see there's a bunch of sparks and fire at the edge of the corridor, and everyone else is crowding around the hallway trying to move out of the way.
Oh, they're trying to go.
Around the fire.
Ah. Those are tactics. Yes. Perry is going to call out for the Commissar. Commissar, sir! I believe there is a way for us to be able to escape the flames without being licked by its fiery tongue.
El Gran Solano Lopez is listening.
So we should travel to the hallway to the north. And he points to that empty hallway that you were at earlier, and then you went this way for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
Then
pointing.
yeah.
But what about the dead? Not the dead, but the unconscious, I should say.
Well, somebody's got to haul them.
Perry, order your partner to go there.
Aye, sir. And then me and Private Clemens will do our best to try to get these guys.
No, Perry, you have been slain as of late. You are a great asset to the Lopez family. You will advance and keep overwatch while your companion goes to take on the wounded.
Aye, sir.
Do you hear me, Perry? You will protect El Gran Solano Lopez.
Very well. He comes up in front of you and he says, "Put your hand on my back, sir." And then the front line will always be you.
Wait. Out of character. God. Lopez can move without help, right?
Yeah. You're not missing any limbs. You just need like a
Mike,
new joint or something.
Yeah. Then Mike, if you are going up north, just go on your own way and keep Overwatch while the rest of us move.
Oh yeah, you meant this way. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's. So how far can I go from this location all the way up there?
18 meters. Actually, you can run 36 meters because you can sprint.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Just do that.
I'm gonna sprint all the way up until I reach the second the other doorway, because I'm essentially like, okay, this is an order directly from the commissar, so I will go about here.
Benson, you hear these deep, resonating, metallic voices coming from below.
This is your last chance to give up, loyalist scum. The true scions of the Dark Gods come. More of the space morons will drown you in a tide of imitation armor.
Could you say again? We're not receiving. It's coming in broken and unreadable.
No more tricks. We're the only ones who get to do tricks.
This is the first trick I've done. You're not even giving me one?
Space Marines. They're definitely fake this time again. It will be very embarrassing.
So
why don't you give up?
I'm just gonna get out my megaphone and I'm gonna be like, I'm louder.
All right,
I'm gonna turn up my audio and inform them that they are currently committing heresy, and that it would be interest to turn themselves in unless they figure out what Imelda can do at close range.
Oh, thanks for the information.
What do you do, Benson?
Well, I think the machine spear back here, it needs help repair because it's been touched by a dirty cultist. I think it has a rattling in it, so I want to make my way back to the centaur so I can mend the machine spear.
All right, I'm gonna have you walk there, unless you can run if you want to risk slipping.
Is that athletics or is it
agility?
Oh, good, because my athletics is all of 3, so it'd be like watching an old man walk on ice. No, it'd also be like watching an old man trying to walk on ice.
Yeah, that exactly. All right, well, if you want to run, roll agility.
I shall walk.
All right, you walk. Okay, Lauren.
That tech priest doesn't run; he walks with purpose.
Besides responding that I don't speak, asshole, I'm going to, how much of this is,
I correct him, he's speaking lower Gothic.
Lower asshole.
I can speak High Gothic for you. Fuck you, Jimmy. Yeah, no, I move up basically to where Checkers is. That's my full move.
All right, Shinji.
Yes, sir.
You do.
Yep, we gotta. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up all the way at him.
All right. Yeah, you can run 24 meters. Give me an athletics check plus 20 to climb up onto the centaur in one smooth action.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Yes.
This is like the worst thing you could have done to me, boss.
Hey, all right.
But I made it. Whoa.
It could
have. I guess when my little buddy's in trouble, I come through.
Nobody told you to abandon your other character.
He's on a baby carrier on my back.
All right, Commissar Lopez just starts like limp running down the hallway. All right.
I'm going to follow Perry.
All right, so the Chaos Marine sees Shinji. He's like, "Ugh, mierda!" And he just turns around and fires his fake bolter full auto point blank into you, and it jams. It goes click, click, click.
Thank God.
All right, Checkers. The elevator is still rumbling.
Well, time to leave.
All right.
It is time to leave. It is time to leave. Leave. They killed Sloan. It's time to leave.
Yeah, they killed Sloan.
Yeah, they killed Sloan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly,
I'm
boss.
just gonna.
You're
They
right.
killed Sloan. I mean, that's our canary. That's our canary. They killed it. So
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
out.
they killed Sloan, definitely.
They
Yeah.
killed Sloan.
All right, let
He
me.
was a
the
hero.
ERT, man.
I'll do the same. The same thingy, same modifiers.
Yep.
30 point blank.
All right, 21 damage at this time. And it's just this. You just blow this huge chunk, ripping off one of the fake pauldrons. All right, get ready. It is us, the heralds of the gods. And suddenly there's like this mist at the elevator shaft door, like it's Dark Souls or something.
I'm gonna yell with the megaphone over my shoulder. I'm like, who cares?
Actually, hang on, let me move that back a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's a Dark Souls boss arena. All right, Gustav, what do you do?
Okay, so they're at the elevator, right?
Presumably.
So I'm gonna pop a smoke right in the middle of that room.
All right.
Any
Like just roll like plus 30 to hit. If you miss, I will make fun of you. All right, yeah, you pop a smoke in the middle there, and that's your turn. All right, Kusa filler.
I'm gonna step out of line of this doorway because shit's coming out, and seeing the very mercenary reinforcements I brought in attempting to leave, I will go for old reliable and yell, 306 shillings if you kill these fuckers.
All right, and where are you running?
I'm just moving out of line of this doorway.
Okay. All right.
Whatever comes out doesn't shoot me.
Hear the sound of an industrial air blower slash whatchamacallit, fire extinguisher working on the thermite. All right, Private Perry.
Yes, use a fire extinguisher on the thermite.
Well, whatever.
Go
puts out
ahead. Yes, put out thermite.
What?
All right,
Sorry,
they-
I'm sorry. No, this is 40K. It's fantasy, so we gotta give it some. But that's just funny. That's hilarious to me. That it's like I got an idea. I'll just use. Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead.
No, they're trying to put it out.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right. Well, yeah, but you don't hear a chaos guy going like, all right, everyone, quickly, go find a quick alumina or another anode cover material. We have to use the hazmat sheet.
Yeah, remember in Alien when the alien blood hit the floor and just went through it? That will happen in this scenario.
Right,
I was
Perry,
like
what
very
do you do?
impressive that they have such great fire extinguishing
Or
abilities.
safety.
Yeah, no, and it's the thing. It's Warhammer's fantasy, so you gotta kind of have to write
Well,
it.
let me say this. There are some people who pioneered fighting a thermite fire with liquid helium. 50-50.
Right.
All right,
I've heard good things about liquid nitrogen, but I've never seen
So-
it used.
all right.
Wait, the helium we used earlier.
That wouldn't be enough, I think.
No, that already got
Wouldn't have been
blown up.
enough.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It, like depressurized.
All right. Perry is going to follow orders, and he's going to continue until he gets over to the tanks. This one over here.
All right, there you go. All right.
Readying his weapon. And then Clemens already moved. All right, sick. Yeah, I was going to say grab somebody. I wasn't going to
All right.
choose. I was like, I don't know who to pick.
Abernathy.
Beep boop. I'm going to make my way towards the centaur, as I can see it is in pain and possibly a little grossed out because the subhumans are touching it.
All right. Remember that you can first aid yourself too.
All
So
right,
that's
well,
a full action.
yeah, I'll do that next round.
Right,
Well,
just move
the
up to the
machine's
door.
more important than me right now.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Bourne.
I should be able to run without having to take an agility test. I'm technically at the end.
Yeah,
of
it's the
it.
first step is outside of the area.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, nope. I key my box. All units, withdraw. I repeat, withdraw. And then fucking haul ass up the way.
All right, are you sprinting?
Yeah.
All right, then you can move 36.
That
Run.
should be basically. I'll just make it back to the Centaurs and Disco Fever.
All right. All right. Shinji.
Won't let me move.
That's right.
Okay, I want to grapple and suplex this Ogren off the tank.
Roll weapon skill plus 20. As Ronald Easter starts doing like the ladies and gentlemen, the Shinji, and starts. Yeah, he like pulls out an MP3 and starts playing your wrestling theme.
It's just Big Show sludge cord. What flat modifier?
20.
20. Gotcha.
All right, you fucking grab him. You like hook up under both of his sweaty armpits. All right, you just hear ice, and you stop hearing the thermite hiss.
Oh no.
This guy's cool as
I'm just gonna make a note. I'm gonna tell the guys at the depot that guarantee burn for 6 hours shit is bullshit. I'm getting my money back.
All right, Gustav, give me an awareness check.
Oh no. Any modifier?
Plus 10. All right, and you're hearing footsteps, but it's like the Parkinson quap shuffle of the space morons. They're somewhere in the smoke. You just popped. All right, Commissar Lopez continues to run.
Yeah, I'm just doing the Resident Evil limp walk, on the way over the vehicles.
Okay, the space moron sees you doing this, and he tries to like tilt forward to like roll you over in reverse of the grip. Give me a weapon skill, Shinji.
Wait a minute. Where is Commissar Lopez not going through the same path the Perry followed? Like
He is. He's super slow because of all the fatigue and damage.
So Perry sprinted.
Look, the thing is that I can see through the streams, so
yeah.
Because it's like there is fog of water there. I can't see anything there.
Yeah, I'm having you sprint every other turn, so you don't gain.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Anyway, Shinji, give me a weapon skill check or strength check as he tries to reverse the grip.
All right.
All right.
Oh no, I am fate pointing this.
All right.
I will use my fate point. Don't screw me with me, dice, please. God damn it.
You get RKO'd out of nowhere. You know what? He just RKO's you. Like you do the grapple, and he suddenly like grabs you by the neck and just like slams down on the ground again. So that's gonna be like an unarmed attack.
Yep.
Pine driver.
All right. Yeah, you're not even hurt though, because it's just like wrestling. It's fake. So you're both on the ground though. All right, Checkers. You just saw one of the space morons RKO your Ogren.
I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Mule guy died. Mule guy died. I don't think he made it. I don't think Mule guy made it at all. I don't think Mule guy made it.
That car there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go steal that. I'm just gonna go take that car. I'm just gonna say, you know what? Yeah, for my expenses so far, I have nothing. I'm taking that car. I'm taking the car. We're taking the car.
All right, Remy.
Yeah, I'll just put a bolt into that Ogre that's on the ground then.
He's inside. He's inside the turret radius. Oh, you want to shoot him with your gun though?
Yeah. Bolt of gun. Well, last gun then. Yeah.
Oh, last.
No. If it's the vehicle weapon, he's inside the turret. Like.
No, he wants to shoot him with the last bolt.
Oh,
Yeah, last bolt. Thank you.
last bolt?
75.
Yeah, that's what the actual like discharge is called. It's called the last bolt.
No, well, oh, your gun's solid projectile. But
there you go, then.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
A
His
bullet bolt.
syndicate
Then.
gun.
yeah, okay, so that's gonna be plus 10.
Oh, just plus 10. Okay, but point
Yeah.
blank still, right?
Yep. That's right. Don't hit Shinji. All right. 20 damage. All right.
Damn.
Soaks. 9 of that. Okay, so he's at. All right, so you shoot him in the left arm, and Ronald Ears is like, "That's an illegal move," but you just rip into his left arm, and it just falls limp to his side, like it's Kenshi.
All right. Dang rat.
All right, a bunch of actual shells come out through the smoke, and they crash into they crash into Ripley, and Ripley just goes down. And as the shells hit inside, they explode outwards, just spraying Benson and Gore in bits of scrap metal. Gustav, those are real bolters.
So do I need to roll willpower?
No.
I'm gonna book it back, like in the hallway, because I feel I don't want to go in that middle hallway there. That'd probably be bad.
All right, roll agility to not slip.
Any modifier?
Nope. All right. Did you want to sprint?
Yeah, if I can.
How far did you want to go?
About as far as I can get.
Yeah, you catch up to Commissar Lopez. All right, Mr. Kusofor, you just watched this servitor just die.
I will call into the box. We still have unconscious left in the base.
They're not your guys.
I mean, they're kind of my guys.
They are being taken care of by Perry's comrade.
You can only drag one at a time. Gator Man's the medic guy and the sergeant guy are in there.
I'd like to run to here, and I'd like to call Amber to me.
All right. Okay, Amber is eager to get. She just like squeezes through and starts clip-clopping down towards you.
I assume I can't mount the donkey.
No, not after running. It's a half action to mount up.
Okay. I'd just like to move a little bit further in, so I'm not
Okay.
I'm not cornering that wall. I think I can fit some on Amber if we are quick.
All right, Private Perry, it's your turn. You're right by the centaur, and you just saw that servitor get blown up.
Very well. What can I do? Because I don't see any enemies, and
You could mount up and take Overwatch.
yeah, I guess I'll do that. Because I honestly there's based on what I'm seeing here, I'm like I have no idea what I can click on over here. Yeah, that's what I'll
Fog of
do.
War. All right.
Yeah, fog of war. It's not really fog of war. It's more like a smoke grenade.
All right, Benson, your multi-melta bearing servitor just got killed, but you can still recover the components.
Who blew up my damn thing?
It came from the elevator room.
Ooh. The Melta's in still decent shape, right? It's not broken.
Yeah, you could pick it up even. You will just be slowed down.
That's why I got to probably just punch you have hands to pick it up.
All right, Punchy can't shoot it, so what he can do is he can hold it, and then you can plug in your USB cable into it to control it.
All right.
Punchy recovers the gear.
The elevator shaft. There's some. Wait, so what happened? When something came out the elevator shaft and
You just saw like explosions, like gunfire hit him from the south, and it's smoky in there.
Do I know if anybody's in that thing? If not, I'm just gonna blindly fire the Melta into that little room.
All right, you plug into it and you shoot. Roll to attack with your Melta. Just standard attack, no modifiers.
All right. Let's see. I click Melta. Let's see. Range, short or long?
None.
Attack type standard.
Yep.
So then I'll hit any so no modifier.
Yep. All right, you just fire into the little gap from the door, and you just hear a scream, like a woman's voice. Let's see.
Oh no, they're Emperor's children.
No.
No.
So
No, if it was Emperor's Children, we'd be hearing Steel Panther right now.
Yeah, you'd be hearing Painkiller. All right, yeah, you just fire down into the thing, and let's see, is there? Yeah, just that. Okay, yeah, you just hear a woman cry out in pain. All right, Borin, it's your turn.
All right, so this Ogren, the quote-unquote Chaos Ogren, he's still alive or not?
Yeah, he just You just saw him like pull some WrestleMania shit on the friendly Ogren.
Well, unfortunately for him, I'm the Valkyrie flying, Turox riding, equipment stealing, fucking, commissar wheeling and dealing. Showstopper. Woo!
Right.
And I charge him with my fucking power sword, which I quick draw.
All right, go for it. Plus 30 to hit. Jesus. All right. Okay, so you just rip off his arm with the power sword, and it just catches on fire, burning the flesh of the crisp down to the bone. His arm is just reduced to this crimson ash, and he crumbles to the ground. He dies of shock, clutching his stump.
Nature boy.
All right, talk about a tag team. Shinji, it's your turn.
Yeah. All right. So how fucked is that dude? He dead now?
He dead.
Okay. Cool.
Even when you're not in my unit, your sergeant's still saving your ass.
Listen here, motherfucker. Let me throw a hand grenade. Actually, so yeah. Shinji turns around, seeing that the next person in trouble is Tech Priest Abernathy, so he's going to run down there and pick him up. Sorry, Benson.
Unhand me!
All right, so you stand back up and you half move.
Yeah, half move, yeah.
There you go, that's how far you get. And then Ronald Easter gets down, it's like,
Little metal man in trouble!
tune in next time for the grudge match. All right, yeah. Commissar Lopez continues to hobble away.
What is the... Oh, yeah. That's the maximum I can move, right?
Yeah. Checkers, it's your turn. Okay. You're right by the car. I assume you wanted to get in.
I wish to steal the car. Right. I wish to take the car for my troubles. And I wish to leave in the car.
All right, you get in, and it makes like a horrible, like... And you hear like multiple pops and bangs. But it starts.
I don't care. Yeah, fine. I'm just going to slowly put it in reverse, and I'm just going to, just back up past Abernathy, and I'm going to say, we're taking the car. Get in, Abernathy. We're taking the car. We're taking the car, Abernathy. The car is ours.
I'm driving.
Yeah.
The Hot Wheels.
Okay, fine. You can drive. I move over, and I start going through the glove box.
The glove box was already open. The rattling was there.
I know. I'm seeing if they left anything.
Nope.
I got the plushie.
Yep. Now it's your turn, Remy.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing he just as I was about to fire the rocket launcher again, I see the car in the side, so Let's just aim for the back of the full turn. Aim for the back of the room there.
All right.
Maybe a reload if need be.
All right.
Yeah, reload then aim. Then.
All right. You see another gunshot sail through there, and it hits Amber.
Oh no!
And the donkey.
Yeah, the donkey just gets saddlebag catches most of the blow, but you can see there's this big gash up on her front leg. And it's Gustav's turn.
I guess I'm gonna move back and try to cover the wounded getting out.
All right, so you're just gonna watch this hallway here.
Yep.
All right. Here, I'm just gonna position you like this. There you go. All right, Kusafula.
I'm gonna order Amber to follow me, and I'm going to sprint.
Roll survival +10 to control Amber after she got shot.
Okay.
All right, you control Amber. Where are you going?
I'm going down into this room. Oh,
Great.
can't. So with the sprint, I can make it all the way into here.
As you sprint, you see a fucking Chaos Marine walking down that hallway. And seeing you, he suddenly he was doing the Parkinson shuffle, but then when he sees you, he starts to actually sprint, and he rushes Amber because Amber's in the way.
Son of a bitch.
Die! And Amber just whinnies and weakly as she's ripped apart by this huge fucking knife, and her guts just spill into the room.
Yeah.
All right, Perry, you're up. And Clemens just yells that he just saw a bloody Chaos Marine come up.
I just need to ask something for clarity. Did the Chaos Marine have a turn, or because he moved through that door? But did he have a turn right after? Oh, I see it there.
Yeah,
okay.
I revealed it afterwards.
Oh.
Did he make his roll not to slip in the blood?
He was full moving the whole time.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
master-
I just didn't see him on the thing, so I was like, "Oh, that just came out of nowhere." But I knew he was there in the hallway because I saw him when one of the tokens disappeared. But I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, and I didn't know he was on the thing, so I just need to clarify that. That's okay. I don't have any moves to make. I don't see anything.
All right, so you've just set. Well, you've got in there last turn, so you set up and you're overwatching.
Yeah,
Right.
there's not much for me to do.
Actually, there is something for you to do because you just see one of those witches appear again. So you can shoot her
Who? Where?
down in the doorway. She walked out of the smoke.
Oh, there's so many fucking bodies. It's hard to see.
Yeah. All right, I'll start deleting the dead guys.
Yeah, not to say I don't mind seeing the dead there,
Yeah.
but it's as a player, it's which person am I clicking on?
There you go.
Yeah, no, the first thing that comes out of that doorway gets shot at. I don't care what it is. As
Right.
long as it's friend shaped, I won't shoot it.
All right, full auto short range.
She is not friend shaped. You got it. Any modifier?
Nope, you didn't have time to really aim. Yeah, they have no slips because they're syndicate agents.
Well, I thought in the last turn I got on the thing and set up.
The last time you got on the thing, and okay, then it's +20 actually. There you go.
Yeah, I was well, not like it's gonna help much, but
Yeah, she's also backlit, which helps. Oh yeah, not like it's gonna help much.
Okay, well, to be fair, I didn't understand the modifier system. My math is not very good.
Okay, she dodged 2 of the hits, so
I thought that was actually a detriment. I'm not very
Fuck,
smart.
You just chop her in half. Christ.
Yeah,
Let's
she's
see.
like the what is it? This witch from Left 4 Dead,
okay. All right, then you
where people are like
catch her in the
witch, and she just dies instantly.
Actually, no, she doesn't. She didn't die. This one's actually wearing this heavy looking cloak that seems to absorb the bullet. Let's see
Oh.
here. Okay, yeah. So you start gunning her down, but she doesn't go completely down. And
So
she
we're
just-
running up. So now we're fighting the enemies that have cheat codes. Okay, we need to leave.
and then she just raises a hand and says your blood will boil.
No, my blood won't boil because I shot you in the fucking face. You should have some reaction to that other than, hey, I'm going to cast a spell. That makes...
I am inevitable.
Okay. You got
let's see.
shot in the fucking face.
You
She got shot in the face, the arm, both bodies, and the left
Yep.
arm, and she's like, "Nah, I'm cool. I can still cast a spell." What is
Chaos is one hell of a drug, my man. Also, you feel like you're starting to run a fever.
Do I get any kind of willpower save against that?
Nope. You need Deny the Witch for that.
Oh.
That's why people are afraid of it. Benson. Actually, let me double check. This might be a post.
Okay, yeah, I'm just confused because everything we fought up to this point was like, I can understand it, but now they're just like super powered. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something to help with that, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Benson. It's your turn.
Like, I wasn't expecting to win or anything. It's just a very weird power shift just out of nowhere, and I'm like, all right, wow, all right, so I gotta know all these
pile
things.
in the driver's seat, and Punchy's gonna hop in the back.
All right, you get in the driver's seat.
Peel the hell out of here.
All right. Where are you going?
I look at the witch, and then I look at Checkers to gauge his reaction.
I see where this is going.
Checkers?
I'm just gonna say that hallway is awfully car-shaped.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yes!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna.
Yes!
I'm gonna floor it and make our way towards the witch standing in the doorway.
I'm just gonna say this. This car may only have miles left in its spirit, but let's make him fast.
All right, roll operate surface.
Fast and loud.
Oh, machine spirit grant us. You said navigate surface.
No, operate surface.
Do I get a modifier?
No. This car's a piece of shit. You should be thankful I'm not giving you a negative. All right. All right. You squeeze through the opening. She can't dodge. So she just gets hit by the front of this piece of shit. And she goes flying and hits something solid right inside the smoke. And your car just gets squeezed into this, and it's now stuck in the doorway.
All right, let's crawl out through the rear window, and I'm gonna yell out over the front, "Madam, it's been wonderful, but we're leaving. And if you follow, I will hit you with another car. So help me, God Emperor, I will do it. I will find another car and run your ass over."
And now it's Born's turn.
Yeah, no, all right, everyone mount up for the love of the God Emperor, mount up!
All right, and you're mounting up on the centaur?
Yeah, I mount up with the centaur, and I'll do a half-action overwatch with my hell gun back the other direction.
All right. Shinji, what do you do?
Oh man. Lopez, you alive over there, buddy?
Yes. Yes, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you.
Yes.
I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you yelling and screaming in game?
I'm probably just fucking tired, like, ugh, El Gran Solano Lopez is not paid enough for this shit.
Not paid at all.
yeah.
But he's gonna get help, I guess.
Okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna run up and try and help get the walking wounded to anything that
no.
runs.
It's happening again. I'm getting kidnapped again for fucking Ogrins.
Yep.
Poor little human boy.
Yep.
All right.
Poor little
Where'd we
commissar.
go? All right, so yeah, hop on, kids.
All right. Crow, you see another such witch show up, but she's outside of the arc of fire you had. Actually, no, you don't have a tripod, so it's only 45 degrees. So let me see how that works. Angle 45. Yeah, no. Okay, so she's out of your line, and she just takes cover by a crate. She didn't have enough action to do something. All right, Checkers and Benson, as you're sitting in the car, reeling from the crash. You see this giant of a man with 6 fingers, like bone white skin and horns coming out of his forehead, wearing this like ornate bronzish armor, just runs out snarling and shoves a sword that's on fire through the windshield.
You just ruined your car, sir.
Give me a dodge. Let's see who's checkers.
All right, because I did some mouth off, so all right.
All right, you just dodge out of the way as it sinks into the headrest and sets it on fire.
It diminishes its value, sir.
He just snarls.
This isn't conducive to the machine spirit.
I know, this guy's a jerk.
You will serve as a fine sacrifice.
I can't hear you. No, I'm deaf. I was just in a car accident. You're gonna need to talk to me later.
All right, Commissar Lopez, you continue to hobble away.
Yes, I'm going to go to the edge and start. Wait. Volk, can you pan a bit so I can see the map?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Okay, a bit more. Yeah, I want to see if you know what. This is a very compromising situation. I'm just going to stay at the edge of the hallway, and I'm going to wait. Can I see anything from there, from the edge of the hallway? Like if I take over there?
You can not yet, but you can see that there's something going on, and something spooky's probably going to rush out of there.
Yeah, You know what? Yeah, Solano Lopez is going to take over by the hallway and aim his gun.
All right. Okay. All right, checkers. There is a sword where your head was a second ago. Now what do you do?
Well, I think it's time to jump out and run.
All right. Roll athletics to clamber out.
You got it.
Plus 10. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you try to open the door, and it's like right where the wall is, and you're halfway out of the window, but it gets caught on your belt because you put a bunch of shit on it. So now you can't.
Well,
fit.
yeah. I mean,
Step Sergeant. I'm stuck.
gross.
Oh,
I'm not falling for this one again.
All right. Let me.
Yeah, as I man the rocket launcher, I can ask on the combat, boss, do you want me to open up the car?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Uh-oh.
No, I trust him.
God.
He's really good. He got rid of.
Oh, you're cutting off, Tex.
He got rid of Sloan. I got that.
Yeah.
You want it? So what do you want to do, Remy?
No, I'm just going to keep my aim on the glowy guy back there until he, gets through the car.
All right.
There's nothing I can do right now. Well, that would be a full aim, though, so when I fire.
All right. Checkers and Benson, you see another Chaos Marine just rush through and shoves a chainsword through the door, and tries to hit Benson. Give me a dodge check, Benson.
Uh-oh. Any modifiers are 0.
I think they're mad we ran over their girl.
I think it should be, if anything, it should be -N, but no modifier. All right, you duck out of the way as the seat just gets chewed up like a dog had its time with it.
Perhaps they are upset that the car has been damaged.
All right, Gustav.
Can I see past Shinji?
No, you can't see past Shinji. He's too big. His lats.
I am too robust. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What if you went prone? Could you shoot between his meaty legs?
Yeah, can I do that?
Here you go.
Sure.
Yeah, can I do that half action aim and shoot at the Chaos Marine?
It's a half. Yes, actually, it's a free action to drop to prone.
Standard range or?
Nope, still short for a long las.
Any modifier?
Plus 30. All right. You catch him and do 31 damage. Yeah, long las will fuck up even Marines because it has felling. Yeah, all right. So you catch this guy in the chest and it cuts through the armor, and you start to see shit start to spark up, and you just hear a cry of pain. Longclaws! All right, Kuso Fuller, this Marine now seems more preoccupied by something to its left. What do you do?
Well, somehow in his heart of hearts, Kusafiller always knew this is how he's gonna die. He's always too caring for other people, and I'll look at my dead horse and I'll sigh and I'll pull a crack grenade out of my pocket and I'll throw it at this guy's face.
All right, standard attack, no modifiers.
All right.
All right, this one he gets a dodge. Oof. All right. Holy shit. Okay, you catch him in the leg. Let's see how much this is. All right, so it's 14 damage. Okay. So you catch him in the leg. Explosive 5 and 6.
You stupid bastard. You
Right.
knew you should have left these people behind.
So at first you see part of his sabaton just get scattered all over the place. And then you see the rest of the leg just gets ripped off and reduced to a hunk of smoking meat. So let's see here. All right, so the Marine survives, but he lost a leg and he's stunned.
Okay. I don't know if it's cumulative, but he also has to roll a toughness check to be extra stunned by the crack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
But he is stunned from the critical effect, and he's knocked to the ground. All right, Private Perry, what do you do? You can see there's a bunch of fighting going on in this door, but you can't get a clear shot unless you want to shoot through everyone. But you do see that other witch over there.
Yeah, of course I shoot at anyone that I can get a line of sight on.
All right, modifier is to hit is 10.
All right.
Short range.
Very well. Modifier is 10. Short range, full auto.
All right, you fire. You start bringing the gun around, but it just goes over her head. All right, Benson, it's your turn.
The Emperor spared you today, but you will not be spared in the next round of combat.
If you would, please duck.
No problem. I'm pulling grenades because these assholes brought swords and knives to a grenade fight. They just don't know it yet.
You mean they brought swords and knives to a melt-a-gun fight?
Yeah, that's my guy. Light him up.
All right, we duck down as Punchy rides up.
Punchy just gets up from the back seat, holding the melta-gun
Yep,
under his arm
exactly.
like it's a barrel.
He's not too happy, or that's why I claim that he's not too happy, and let's hope for the best.
All right.
Don't forget your bonus to hit and damage from the order.
All right,
Yep.
what's that bonus? Oh, is this point blank?
Yeah, it's point blank, and you get a +10.
+10.
I don't think there's any pointer blank than this.
+4 damage, among other things.
Yep.
Wow, that guy no longer has the torso.
All right, so one of the Marines sees this, and he immediately hits the ground, and the big giant guy does not. However, fuck, it's so much for that fucking magic shield. All right, so
I think that means it shorts out.
no, it's only at a. You'd have to roll low for that. So
I think he's got a hole in his chest.
yeah, he took 37 damage, which kills even this guy. However, he has infamy points. So first of all, he's gonna re-roll his dodge, and he fucking dodges it. Get fucked.
Ah, no!
Great, Staff Sergeant Bourne, you're in the back. Now what?
Very cash
Can I
money,
not see? Can I see any of this going on?
Kind of. You can see that there's like a car and it's like rumbling, like a bunch of teenagers are going at it, but with more screaming, and chainsword effects and explosions.
Oh, son of a bitch! My my personal sensibilities. I can't just kind of let this happen. I look down at the sous chef 2nd grade. Can you drive this fucking thing?
Linguini can.
Then drive us closer. We're gonna hit him with the heavy bolter.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Stormbolter. Yeah.
All right, but he wants
me
to hit them
closer
with his
once
sword, so drive him closer.
Oh, okay. Alright, they'll start doing that on his turn. What do you do
Yeah.
in the meantime?
Yeah, I fucking move up and I mount the heavy stubber or whatever the fuck is on the front of this.
Rocket launcher.
This thing is a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the one I was aiming with.
If
you
he's
can
mounting
dislodge
it
me.
already, then that's fine. I mount
Yeah.
whatever the secondary weapon is.
Alright. That's a
Stormbolter.
Stormbolter. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Alright, Shinji. You just saw this Marine get, like, shot in the leg and it just got ripped off and he fell to the ground. Maybe he's dead.
Awesome. Well, let's go down there and make sure.
Alright, so what, you're gonna ripper charge him?
I'm gonna ripper charge him again, because why the hell not? That's worked every time so far.
Alright, do your ripper charge. Full auto attack.
Yep, ripper gun.
Yep. Plus 10.
Bless you, you magnificent Chad Chungus.
Yeah, Easter's also just firing his submachine gun at full auto from the hip, like it's an 80s action
Wait,
movie.
what?
Yep, you missed.
Damn it, by 2.
All right, Perry, you see this woman like does like a come hither motion with her hand.
Who?
The witch. Give me a willpower check. Give me a willpower check plus 10.
Willpower check. Very well. I shall do as you ask.
All right. She tells you that you should light up the car over there.
Oh, you got it. And my next turn.
Yeah, on your next turn.
Trust me, I'm going to.
All right.
She didn't have to ask me to do that.
Well, no, but she wants you to specifically try to kill your buddies.
That's not gonna at this distance. I don't think it matters what happens when my bullets go down range. It's the first time I'm like, you know what, madam? This is the first time we're ever going to be in agreement to anything.
All right, so the big guy gets back up and he holds up his shield, and you see that it's like a disc of twisting living vines that just reach in through the windows and try to grapple Punchy.
What?
Yeah. So Punchy starts getting dragged out.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Punch him! No! Punch him back!
I've been on the internet long enough to know where this is going.
Hey, so when did we just start fighting Dark Souls bosses?
Yes. Welcome to Chaos.
Oh
and then
wow, this
and then
is
again,
this
yeah.
is a time.
Yeah, and then he looks at Benson and he says, "Disconnect that wire from the multi-melter." Give me a willpower check, Benson.
Resist.
I had the power of the Emperor and God on my side.
Roll willpower.
Do I get any modifiers? Because he's defying technology!
I guess it would be considered suicidal, so plus 10. All right, you didn't get it. He's still got more successes than you, so you just pull the cable out.
Oh, can I do something snarky like, okay, and then activate the fire in his face? I mean, since
spend a fate point.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a fate point and do that.
Yeah, all right, you spend a fate point. I'm just gonna roll damage on your multi-melta. All right, that hits him, and it like the fucking shimmering mist catches some of it, and the rest of it hits him. So he's severely burned up, and no longer there's this shimmering white light around him. He's like, ah!
Please unhand the servitor.
No, I think not. And it's Lopez's turn.
Okay, what targets can I see? Can I see the Marine and the big guy?
You can see the Marine. You can see the big guy, kind of, but you'd have to shoot through and probably hit your buddies.
How many turns can you spend aiming?
As many as you want. You just stop getting bonuses after the full aim.
Yeah, I'm just going to do half aim for a full aim and shoot.
All right, do that for you. With the las gun, right?
Yes. Semi-auto.
Semi-auto. Okay. All right. You just shoot. You hit the crate, the barrel full of toothpaste and Vagisil, and it just starts to melt up. And now there's just that paste on the ground. Yep. All right. Checkers, you're stuck in the door. I'd say like you try to like go legs out first, so like you're
No, I've changed my mind. When I see magic bullshit that allows people to just do whatever they want, it angers Checkers. So Checkers has decided, what is the use of a fate point if not to grab the incendiary grenades, pull the pin, say Hail Cargonia, and dive on them like the last chopper out of Nam?
All right. Okay. Give me an athletics check, plus 20, and if you want to just burn a fate point.
Oh no, burn.
Okay, but I'm going to let you roll for it to see if you don't have to burn a fate point. Okay, yeah. So you burn a fate point. All right. So you pull out both grenades and you just give this guy a hug. And
absolutely.
All right.
I remember something like this happening once before in another game.
I'm just gonna whisper in his ear as I do it. I'm gonna say, "I hope it's good for you too." I want him to go, "Ugh," as he dies. That's what I want.
Right.
That was him saying it when Goat did it. That was the guy. He goes, "Ugh."
All right. So both pins go off, and you're both on fire. Let's see how much you soak. Okay, so you're at 0 critical damage, energy 6. All right. So you're sent reeling to the ground, like you were hugging, but then you fall out, just covered in smoke. Let's see.
I'm gonna laugh the whole time.
You gain 1 level fatigue. You're stunned for 8 rounds. Jesus. And you're on fire no matter what, so it doesn't matter. All right, so you're both on fire. But you're on the ground. You're just laughing.
God damn it, that motherfucker owed me money.
This setting is ridiculous.
This is how you get out of debt. This is how you get out of debt. This is how you get out of paying bets, boys.
Yes.
Dead men pay no bets.
Dead men pay no debts. Hail Cargo.
Oh.
Great. It's Honey's turn.
Yeah, let's drive that thing forwards.
All right. He just floors it.
Yeah.
As the just keeps it stays in front of it, getting dragged forward. Let's see, attack speed is 20.
That's our new, our new bumper.
The Emperor blesses those who
Can somebody
seek
take a
sweet
pot shot
martyrdom.
at the witch as we go by?
Dang it, Reb.
No, all the guns are
Ripping the
forward
curb again.
facing.
Okay.
So
Even
yeah.
the Storm Bolter isn't on a pistol
Yes.
mount.
Am I clear? I'm not the one driving. Am I clear to fire a crack rocket into that guy with
Yes.
the horns?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think I'll do that. It's still fully aimed, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a plus. It's gonna be a plus 10. Actually, no, minus 10 because of the vehicle moving.
Okay, so the full aim just cancels the moving, right?
Yeah, the full aim cancel the moving, and then it's minus. It's still minus 20 to shoot through the car, but
It's point blank.
but it's point blank. Yeah, so just put in minus 20 and then point blank.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me double click the centaur then. Let's see. Where is the
Just roll Ballistic Skill plus 10,
Right.
and I'll do the damage if
All
you.
right.
Okay, there you
Thank
go.
you.
Yep.
There goes nothing.
All right. You fucking hit him. Let's see. So that is
Crack rocket.
all right. 25 damage, penetration 8. 25 damage, penetration 8. So that becomes 19 damage. Okay. So this guy's gonna spend his infamy points to heal. So that becomes Okay, so he's down to critical 4. There we go. All right. And let me roll toughness for stunning. Roll again. Okay, he's stunned. All right, stunned, critical 4, explosive chest. All right, so you just fire and it just punches through the shitty car hole. It doesn't cause the shape charge to detonate because it just thinks it's not there.
Yeah, it's corrugated sheet metal.
Yeah, so this guy gets stunned, and he not only is he on fire, but he's bleeding profusely as well.
Oh, good.
All right, yeah, this
Teamwork makes the dream work.
yeah, this Marine sees this, and he just laughs at the big guy, and then he runs away. full moves
Cowardly
away.
hit the face of the enemy.
Yeah, full moves away. He doesn't want to slip. He's robust.
So
All right. Yep.
Alzheimer shuffles all the way across the blood-soaked floor.
Yeah.
As a retreat. Okay.
Yep. And now it's Gustav's turn.
Same as before. Any modifier or any different one?
Let's see. Plus 10. All right. You fucking just blast this Marine in the chest. And okay, so as you shoot him in the chest again, he's just suddenly completely encased in fire, and his skin starts to melt out through seams in the armor. However, roll a d10, Gustav. And then a d5. Okay, never mind. Yeah, his ammo doesn't cook off. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Some good imagery, man. That's fucking sick.
Yep. All right. I'm just reading from the critical hits table.
I was like, damn, dude, that's some Terminator 2 shit. That's great.
Yep. Well, no, the shit going through the joints of the armor was me. Anyway, Wilfred Kusafor, you just see this Marine is definitely dead now.
Clearly, the Emperor must smile upon me because I thought for sure I was fucking toast. Does it look like I could pick up both of these people at the same time?
You could if you wanted to drag them like a meter a turn. Actually, hang on. Let me see. How much do you think these guys would weigh? Like, we'll say like 60 kilos?
Okay. I'm going to try to instruct him to, please.
I'm going to say just one at a time. Just one at a time.
Okay. I'm going to yell through the passageway. Yeah, big guy. I need your muscles. I need them here.
All right.
I need you to pump me up. I will grab Dryhar and I will begin dragging Dryhar out.
All right.
I'm assuming that's half movement.
Yeah, you can only full move. All right. Okay, Perry, give me a to hit roll with your machine gun. You have a plus 10 to hit. Mike?
Yes.
Roll to hit with your machine gun.
Oh, I wasn't going to shoot at anybody.
Yeah, but you're mind controlled, dude.
Oh. Well, that's dumb. All right. Yeah, I guess that's a thing I have to deal with. All right, fine. I will shoot my machine gun that I have no choice to fire. At what modifier and all that other stuff?
10 and short range.
Gotcha. All right.
And if we're lucky, it'll jam.
Oh, no, you're not lucky.
Centaur.
You're absolutely not lucky.
Ouch.
But it only hits once, though, so that's actually pretty lucky.
Let's see. That hits Born in the back of the arm. All right, Born.
Can I dodge?
Sure. Roll dodge.
I mean,
Okay.
are you aware of the attack?
Technically speaking, things are very fluid right now.
All right.
I'll
Do I get any bonuses because I'm inside of a tank?
No, you're already fucking like focusing on aiming the gun. So, and it's open topped. These things are not really meant to protect you. They're like glorified tractors. All right.
They're meant to protect from the front at very least. I know what a centaur is.
Yeah. All right. You get shot in the arm. Let's see. Impact arm 8. All right. So one of the shots just takes your arm off just below the shoulder.
Even with all of my, well, first of all, Medallion Crimson, so it ignores 1 point off of it.
There you go.
And my armor and all that other shit, it has no pen.
It has 1 pen.
Oh, okay, so,
Which actually means that, hang on, so... So actually, no, even with Medallion Crimson, it's still this effect. So roll toughness.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you said you wanted to spend a fate point to recover. So, boom. All right, so here's what happens instead. So you get shot, and the impact smashes into the arm, and your hand is just ripped away from the controls of the gun. And roll... it doesn't matter. Roll... no, that doesn't make sense. You're just stunned for a turn, Born.
Okay.
Yeah, there is an effect where it's like, anything you're holding has a chance to be destroyed, but it's
a mounted weapon, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I do bark out, friendly fire! Blue on blue!
All right, Perry, you snap out of it. Why did you do that? All right, Benson, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm going to take out a long syringe, and
Okay.
I'm assuming Checkers is still on the ground. I'm going to stick him with it and inject
Okay.
something.
All right, give me an athletics check to squeeze through the car and reach him.
Oh no, I'm too fat.
Yes.
Do I have any fate points left?
Nope. You only have the 1. All right. You get stuck in the car and you drop the syringe next to him. All right. Born recovers from stun and that's his turn. All right, Shinji. This Marine just got totally ripped up.
Can I get Punchy to try to rip me out?
Yes. Well, actually, no, because Punchy is too busy being grappled. But let me see if he breaks out.
Wait, he's grappled with a guy who's...
Yeah, the shield has a mind of its own, but okay, he breaks out of it. But that's his turn. All right, Shinji.
Okay, so Cruciferler told me to help him, so I'm gonna go over and help.
All right. You just like you step on the dead mule with the squish and shove him out of the way.
I'll point to Sergeant Nazaratus.
All right, cool. I guess Union Rep Easter needs to hop out of the baby carrier.
Yeah, he puts Nazaratus in the baby carrier, and you're now over encumbered, so you're at like -10 agility, and you move.
Well, wait, no. Easter would weigh about the same as Nazaratus, unless he's
No, well, yeah, then you should have been over encumbered.
Covered the entire time. Yeah. Okay.
Great. All right. So the lady bitch then turns to. Actually, hang on. Does she even have range for that target? Nope, she doesn't. All right. So the witch lady just starts running towards Perry. All right. Okay, so this guy's stunned. Let's see for damage. All right. So the fire just starts licking up along him, and he takes another damage. And he's still stunned. All right. Commissar Lopez, what do you do?
I see fog of war. What targets can I see?
You can see the big dude who's on fire.
Okay, I'm going to half man shooting.
You're going to try shooting him?
Yes, half man shoot.
All right.
Can't you see the witch?
Actually, yeah, you can see the witch too.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the witch.
All right. Are you doing a standard one shot or a burst?
A burst.
All right. You shoot at where she was, but she runs too fast. All right, let's see. Checkers.
Why are you so fucking useless, Lopez?
Yes. All right. Checkers, you are going to die unless you want to burn another fate point.
He might be away for the
getting
moment.
No, he's
Yeah,
he said, I will get a food.
At
Right,
my
well,
turn, I'm gonna
Let him
extinguish
burn it. I'm gonna hit him with the stim when I have a chance. So
Right.
you into the stun and get the fuck out of there.
Remy, what do you do?
Well, I'll clamber up the pintle mount. Or
Great,
if it's
half action.
that. Yeah, and go towards Checkers. I think the car shouldn't be a problem for me to negotiate.
Roll acrobatics.
Yeah.
This is going to be sick.
Yeah.
Texas returning.
Okay.
He'll be back in
Where's
like a second.
acrobatics? There we go. No
Someone-
modifiers, right?
No.
Because I'm small.
No modifiers. You're trying to do it like.
Nope.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
you try
cut
to do,
myself on the glass of the car and die.
no. Yeah, you only have like 5 wounds. No, you try to do some like Prince of Thieves, like Prince of Persia shit, and then you try to like jump on and you bonk on the ceiling. And you're like, ah, fuck.
This
So
is
you're-
this is the 90s. Somebody play Smack My Bitch Up as he tries to like parkour through the fucking broken
Yeah.
car.
Or Tony Hawk Pro Skater music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna run to him with the extinguisher from the center, but okay.
Right, Kusa Fuller, another Chaos Marine sees his dead buddy and he charges, screeching at you with a chainsword. Give me a dodge.
Oh boy, that's
All right,
fuck.
it fucking whacks into the wall, shooting up sparks, and you see there's now a dent in that wall that's as deep as your head. All right, and Checkers will be back any moment now.
God damn it.
All right.
I'm alive for now.
Okay. All right, Checkers. Well, you're dead unless you want to burn another fate point.
You know what? I'll burn another fate point.
All right, you're burning a fate point to keep going or to survive this?
Oh, to keep going.
All right.
You can't get rid of cargo that easy.
Okay, you see Benson is stuck in the window and he's holding out a syringe full of stem, and this guy is still reeling
Right.
from the blow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the stem, and then I'm gonna look at the guy who's reeling from the blow, and I'll be like, "Hey, guess what? You owe me crates."
All right, the stem just starts pumping you up, and you're no longer feeling the pain. What do you do?
I am going to get him in a fucking headlock. We're
Actually-
ending this Macho Man style.
All right,
Yeah.
that'll be your next action. All right, Gustav, you just saw another Chaos Marine rush up. I'm gonna just
Yep.
destroy
Half
that.
action, aim, and shoot.
All right.
Modifier.
Let's see. -10.
-10.
Yeah, -10.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, you are
you
so
beautiful,
bullshit.
beautiful man.
All right, so the shot pings off him. You weren't able to hit one of the weak points. All right, Kusofiller, you're locked in melee with a Chaos Marine who has a chainsword and is very angry. Nope, he didn't get enough degrees of success.
If I stay where I currently am, would that block Shinji from rushing into melee as well?
Not really. You could just take like a 1 meter step over here.
Okay. What if I disengaged?
Yeah, you can just disengage. You'd have to drop Dryhard though.
Well, it's gonna happen one way or another, whether
Alright.
I'm fighting or not.
Which way are you going? Up or down?
Let's go down.
Down? All right.
Yeah. Is it possible to try to make a athletics check to make that a half action?
No.
Okay.
All right, you drop Dryhard and you back away. All right, Private Perry, you're now feeling yourself again, and you saw this bitch run up and hide behind the truck. You know
Of course
she's in
she.
there.
Oh, I know. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move around where she thinks she's hiding, and then I'm going to shoot her.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not like look. It's not like airsoft, right? Where someone goes like, "Oh, I got to." No, I'm gonna get out of the truck, run over where she thinks she's hiding, and then the second I see anything that looks like a person up against this truck, it's getting filled with whatever weapon I have in my hand.
Okay. You can't do that and attack in the same action. You can, but you can move up.
What?
Yeah.
Why? You can't do that? That's bullshit,
No,
dude.
you can't go that far. You're not fast enough.
What do you mean? I can't go between. Oh, wait, you're saying the truck and this are pinched together? Why?
No, you can only move 3 meters.
What?
And then still attack.
I'm
That's your
confused. Okay. You know what? No, I'll just throw a grenade at her.
There you go. You can do that. Just
Yeah,
do a standard attack with a
No,
grenade.
I'm like, hold on. I personally can run further than 3 meters with a heavy machine gun and still use it. And I'm not a very big dude. So that's where my brain went. So if it's not the rules of the game, that's fair. I just didn't understand. The rules of the game are often
I know.
a mystery to me. But at any rate, yeah, I'm going to throw this frag grenade where I think this lady's hiding. Obviously, I would know because
Yeah, you saw it.
not many people can hide from parry.
Yep.
So what's the modifier in the thing?
Just standard, no modifiers.
Okay, range.
None. Just leave it all blank. Standard attack and
You
hit
got
enter.
it.
All right. So that doesn't mean you miss. It just means it scatters. So. Okay, so you're trying to hit like right where she was. Instead, it lands over here, and she's still in the radius, but she has a better chance to dodge. Okay, so it explodes, and she just jumps out of the way, and she's now she's out in the open. That's your
Gotcha.
turn.
So I can't do that though.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
You can dodge grenades. It's just that you failed when you tried to do it before.
No, I mean just the backflip away. I guess she must be like a ninja or something.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Also, Benson, it's your turn.
I'm gonna tell Punchy to crank open that side of the door and get this the hell out of here, or make us a hole to get the hell out of here.
Punchy opens the side on the door that's towards the big guy, because that's the side of the car he's in. What do you do?
I inform Checkers that it is time to go, and I try to wiggle my way out.
All right, roll athletics plus 30 this time to wiggle out. Oops. All right, you decide instead of trying to wiggle out, you just like crash through with your dad bod mass, and you roll out, and you're out. All right, Staff Sergeant Bourne.
All right, I shake the numbness out of my hand and re-grasp the spade trigger and fucking lay in it with probably point blank to this motherfucker.
All right, here, let me just put a Storm Bolter in your inventory. All right, modifier is going to be plus 10.
Okay.
Oh, plus 20, it's a storm weapon.
Yes.
Holy shit, all right. Okay, so you just hold the trigger down, and the shots just start impacting and exploding inside of him until there's nothing left. There's just a pair of very ornate, pointy boots on the ground.
This is not Bourne's first fucking rodeo.
All right, Shinji, you
Let's
just heard
go.
a big boy. All right, you're gonna go. All right, give me a charge attack. Plus 10. It's like, man, falling away from the Emperor's light and like engaging in a 10,000-year-long war, that's not very disco of you, man.
Well, you're muted.
Fuck. Is the did the Major show up somehow?
No, it's Ronald Easter,
be great.
bomber.
I need to make a charge attack.
Yes, plus
The
10.
The Major shows
All right.
up. Disco.
Can I, on another note, can I have Easter grab the last
Oh,
guy on the floor?
no, he's still in the baby carrier.
Oh, he's still in baby carrier.
Oh, the other guy. Okay, Easter grabs the other guy, so no plus 10.
Yep. Okay, so that would just be a weapon skill. Here we go. No, it ain't gonna happen.
All right, you just drop guys and miss. Okay, all right, Perry. The lady just turns around. She sees you, and she just starts running. She just runs out into the wilderness. All right, Commissar Lopez.
I see anything?
No.
Okay, the witch ran away, the big bad is dead, the only thing alive is like the Chaos Marine, right?
Yeah, you can only hear it. It sounds like, a cartoon fight with like screeching metal and screaming and shit.
Yeah, how much can I move?
6.
6. That's not enough to get a reach around to the other side of the hallway, right?
Nope.
To where the other fight is happening.
Nope.
I guess I'm just going to, to limp and try to get the tech priest and checkers out of that goddamn car.
All right. Checkers. The thing is dead. What do you do?
I'm gonna take his hat.
You need
All
to
right.
distinguish yourself.
You take his ornate headdress.
Yep. Is that chaos stuff on it?
Yes.
Damn it! I'm gonna just throw it. I'm gonna, God damn it! And I'm just gonna walk out while still on fire.
Still on fire because of the
still on fire. Yeah, just gonna be swearing the whole time. And I'm just gonna be like, Benson, put me out. Look, the car is a bust. The hat is full of the devil. We've got nothing but Vagisil and toothpaste. The guy lied. They killed Sloan.
All right, let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, boss, you shouldn't stand fire like that. It's not healthy.
I dust my
Yeah, I know. You should probably put me out. I
Yeah, I'll
can't
do
because
that.
I'm on fire.
You
I'll
put
do
him out.
that, and the other action would be Medicaid on him, unless it's full.
There you go.
All right. So meanwhile, the final battle. The Chaos Marine sees that Shinji's in there, and he thinks he can take you. He does a swift attack at you. He just starts like flailing wildly with his sword, but it gets caught in the door frame. All right, Gustav.
Shooting him again.
All right,
Same thing, -10.
+10 this time.
Someone killed Sloan.
All right, your gun jams as it just overheats. All right, Kusafuller, the doorway is full of muscle man. What do you do?
Is it possible to charge the Chaos Marine?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Sure.
you know what? What if
What?
can I climb this Ogren's back like he's a mountain? Because I want to throw my second crack grenade in this guy's face.
Roll athletics +10.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, roll for it. We'll see. All right. So you climb up and you fall off, and you let go of and you drop the grenade, and it rolls away with a pin out and just blows up this little medical device. You're out of crack grenades.
Unless there's a specific reason for it, which there might be, long lasts are considered reliable.
He has it on the highest setting.
Raj. I
Yep.
thought that might have been, that's why I said it the way I did.
All right, Perry, you can see your buddies dragging the lieutenant towards you.
All right, I'm going to reload my firearm.
All right. Benson, give me a Medicaid check.
Beep, boop, boop.
You can't do anything for checkers. He needs to go into the sleeper.
Apparently, hardcore drugs can't fix everything.
Nope. All right, Born, what do you do?
Is Checker still up and moving?
Yep.
All right. Do I have any other targets with my with
Nope.
the storm bolter at this juncture? No. All right. I dismount and attempt to assist like Checkers and Benson to mount up on the fucking centaur before we pull
All right.
out.
All right,
Mind the ball
Shinji.
bearings.
You just heard a grenade go off in the back. What do you do?
Well, that's bad. How'd that happen?
You don't know. Your back was
Yeah.
turned.
You know, something was flailing about on my back. All I know is this big guy's being a big meanie, and I need to push him out of the way with my other type of charge.
All right.
So I'm gonna thunder charge him.
You can't thunder charge. You gotta pick up
He's
speed
he's
for
already
that.
he's too
Yeah,
close
he's
to
up.
the unit.
Yeah, he's in your
Alright.
face.
Too close
Alright.
for guns.
I guess I'm going for the back end of the gun.
Great.
Ripper gun melee him. Or not.
All right. It gets caught in the door frame. All right, Checkers, what do you do?
Jesus.
Well, it's time to leave. There's no fucking.
Yeah,
Right.
there's stuff, boss.
It's not.
Look at me. What do you do?
Yeah, I'll climb back into the driver's where I was.
All right, the castman. You should have joined us, Ogren.
No.
Leaves. You guys are just swinging at
Well
each
said.
other. Now it's
Well
Gustav's
said.
turn.
Very eloquent. Very eloquent response for an ogre.
Refuse to elaborate.
No.
Yes.
Walks away.
I'm gonna reload. Is that ballistic skill?
You both still did square the jam, yeah.
Any modifier?
Nope. All right, you clear the jam. Now you just got to reload. Kusufiller, what do you do?
Can I charge this guy with my sword?
Yes. Plus 10.
Fuck it. Why not? I don't want my big friend to fight this all by himself. I don't care that it's a normal sword. Probably will do literally no damage against this fucker.
All right, Perry, you finish reloading your gun.
I
Benson.
don't want to die like a bitch.
I guess we're hopping on. I tell him to scoot over. I'm driving.
All right. Born, that centaur carrier is now full. You want to run over to the other one or try to get into the fray?
Probably running over. Hold on, I actually have to use my box for this because Born is not aware of what's going on. Has everyone mounted up? This is Budwise actual to all units. Has everyone mounted up?
Great, Shinji, what do you say?
Yes, sir. I'm done playing.
All right. Actually, we're kind of tied up. There's this big guy with a skull on his face. It's really bad. We tried hitting him with the sword, but it didn't work. Shinji, what do you do?
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to be able to do is just, like, keep on swinging at him at this point.
All right, go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
It ain't
All
gonna happen.
Then yeah, I'm gonna sprint back to the to the other one.
All right. The Chaos Marine just looks at you and says, "This bores me."
And go!
Is the witch,
Okay.
out of curiosity, is the witch still
And
alive?
he starts running away. Give me a free attack, Shinji.
Speech 100.
Now that's real chaos right there.
But I'm gonna
Sorry.
tan this man's ass.
All right, you bonk him, and it doesn't do anything. Shinji, you give me an attack now.
The Chaos Marine should have blew a kiss as he was running away.
He like throws up the horns as he leaves.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "All right, see you later, bro," and runs down the hallway.
Yeah, all right, so we're gonna disembark the way I know is safe.
All right, enough.
You gotta hit him or not?
Combat's over. Yeah, you get to hit him, dude.
Okay.
Yep.
Is the combat over?
It will be in a sec. Shinji, give me a hit.
One last hit.
Yeah, last hit.
All
Because he
right.
didn't disengage, he just ran. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, well
Give him-
then.
All right. You give him
Okay, go straight down, I guess.
you give him a
To
bonk.
horny yell.
You give him a bonk and on the arm, and he drops his frag grenade, and then but he just runs into the elevator shaft and just jumps into it and disappears. You made it. You finally made it.
Okay, he disappears into the elevator, right?
Yeah, he jumped into the elevator shaft.
Okay. Oh, it jumped.
Yeah.
Right, because I was going. If you were taking the elevator cabin, I would have just fired a rocket into the cables as he was going.
No, he's just seemingly like leap of faith down there like it's Assassin's Creed.
All right, now let's grab what we can and get out then.
All right, so you guys are gonna spend some time stealing shit.
Fuller would like to walk over and give the Ogren the biggest hug his tiny arms are allowed to. Since this thing basically just saved him from a Chaos Space Marine.
I think we kind of have to.
Get anything worthwhile off the donkey.
Oh, you better believe I'm taking my 1,000 dinars off that donkey.
So there's like the centaurs load out and there's a dead donkey in one of them.
We're gonna have to split it. But get
Hey.
what's
Hey, those
good on
are
them.
rations.
I can cook it.
Well, I mean, you guys are gonna have to find room because there are some clown wigs on one of them.
Well, also you can just flip the truck back over and just drive
Yes.
Disco Fever. So you guys do that.
The donkey has ammunition. The
Oh
donkey
my
has
god, it's like
bicycles.
they have
Those can stay.
dork all over again.
The 1,000 dinars, those are coming.
This is
Ching
like
ching ching. All right, so you step out onto the snow, and there we go. Fuck. There we go. So as you step out into the snow, you see there's a pair of shuttlecraft, Commissar Skelemius and some bald lady in robes with a bunch of stormtroopers, and they all raise their guns at you.
hold fire,
God,
hold
this
fire,
guy.
Budweiser actual.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the horn and I'm gonna be like, Cargonian, local to, you know us. We're good.
What? The Calgonian, Budweiser actual. You have just appeared as if out of thin air, Budweiser. Explain yourself. This is a matter of sorcery.
Aye, Commissar.
Oh no, it's even worse than that. It's worse
Considerably.
than that. I'm gonna walk over to the commissar. I'm gonna walk over to the commissar.
He points his bolt pistol at you.
I
Not one step forward.
I put my
Oh.
hands above my head. Commissar Skelemius, when we came up to complete our objective with the Kozan Path, they turned out to be Chaos Worshippers. Record should have I called in 2 artillery strikes on this position. In the process, we ended up inside of a hidden traitor base, I say pointing behind me to where it was. It is got Chaos Space Marines in it, considerably less of them since we killed them, and it is full of fucking warp fuckery. We need to level this place now.
No,
Solano Lopez can
Pero-
confirm this information.
no bad ogrins.
They killed Sloan. He was a hero.
Somebody killed Sloan.
Sloan was murdered by them for loving the Emperor.
Very well.
Probably
You will-
accurate.
You will enter the shuttle for a debrief by the Inquisition.
Aye, Commissar.
Oh.
You dare
Oh.
accuse a tech priest of corruption?
Hey, Cogboy, shut the fuck up.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just gonna go. Like,
silence guard. I don't
I'm gonna
answer to you.
actually, guys, I hate to say this, but the last time I fucked up with those guys, they put me in this unit.
Well, I don't know. Fucking. Born
No,
just
I got
looks
an
at
in.
you-
We'll be all right. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. What's the worst that could happen?
Born just looks at you and shrugs. I was gonna get court-martialed after this anyhow.
All charges were dropped, actually.
Oh, good.
For some reason, Captain Caldigan refused to testify.
that's a
Was
relief.
details of this mission be brought to light?
Oh, awesome. So I avoided my Article 15. Wonderful.
Crucifiler will walk up to Gunnery Foreman Checkers and pull out 200 Severin dinars and put them into a sack and hand it to him. A deal. It's
Yeah,
a deal.
he's gonna take that money. Yep. He's gonna take that money. He's gonna. Sorry about the mule, bud.
Yeah, it happens. It is at least the second mule in the service.
It's
It
the
happens.
second time that he goes through mules like we go through ammo packs. It's fucking second or third.
Nah, man, that happens.
In,
That
in
happens.
view
you
of
know?
you saving me from the Space Marines with your big Shinji man, I'm willing to overlook the money you owe me, and I will pay you.
No, I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. I got
Yeah.
set on fire. They killed Sloan.
Yeah, that's your deal, man.
There was a bet.
Whatever.
Oh, hey. Who helped me get that car out of there? No one. Who helped me drive over the Chaos Sorcerer in the car?
found it,
Benson,
boss.
not you.
You better give the
Yeah.
Ogrin's mighty sheriff that. He is a
I
good,
did.
good lad.
The reason there was a
While you're
centaur-
saying, while you're saying
I have to
that,
pay him in
Shinji is
ones.
putting those clown.
I'm gonna cook
wigs
him a
on.
good thing right when
Like
we
all
go
of
back to
them.
base. Right, big fella?
Yeah, this is
What
going
a-
into the
what a
crockpot budget.
clusterfuck.
We've been trying to get one of those slow cookers that works with the vehicles, but it's all the wrong voltage, and the tech priest keeps screaming because the local ones won't work. So we've been trying to save up to import an off-world hot pot for a number of dishes, as you know.
Great.
It's just a motherfucker.
So the bald lady with the Inquisition symbol says, "That's why you broke ranks to go into this base?"
Well, yeah, we need the, okay, and I'm just gonna walk over to the back of the vehicle, and I'm gonna show her the plugs, and I'm gonna be like, it's the wrong voltage for a hot pot. It is fucking freezing. This whole planet sucks. I want soup. I will stab and murder any number of Chaos Space Marines if I can have soup. I will eat my own shoes to have soup. Is
Wait.
that a sin?
You have an Astartes fragment? Give me a deceive check plus 40 checkers.
What?
Deceive plus
For what?
40 to convince her. To convince her that's all this
what?
was about. That's all this
Oh.
was about.
Oh, all right. Plus what?
40. You have serious corroborating evidence, and you are basically. All right.
All right, fair enough.
Beautiful.
You have the
So-
word of a fellow commissar, so.
All right. Yeah. So the Inquisition lady just turns to the conversation. Write these men up for medals. We're done here.
Wonderful.
Can I have this? But what about the hot pot, ma'am?
Just sell this. You've stolen loot. Just sell it.
Madam, I will have you know this is liberated goods in the name of the Emperor, and he makes the sign, and he goes, of which I am entitled a fair percentage. Yeah, everyone makes the sign.
Yeah.
And look, of which I am entitled
Not
a
my
fair
fault.
percentage, and excuse me, and he walks over to the lady, and he gives her a cut of what he's just received. And he's like, tithe. As you know, coffee money, keep your eyes open.
All right. She says she'll make. Very well. I will make some adjustments to the supply to the next requisition for recaf accessories supply run.
Well, look, I'm just saying, if you guys, how long can you go without good food? Really?
Well, it'll be on
approximately-
your crock pot will be on the next ship to Sisk.
Thank you. That's all I want. That's all I wanted.
Just remember-
if you bought a local cauldron, you could warm it up using the exhaust from the engine. You wouldn't even taste it because it'd be under.
How
Hey,
dare you?
see what I mean? See what I mean? We have to have
Fucking-
standards. That's
Yeah.
And
Fucking
I see
leans-
what you're working with here.
By
he
the
leans into the
Messiah.
he leans into the Inquisitor and goes, that guy calls you people because you have ships, sky people.
Terp, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shutting up.
Commissar, permission to be transferred to the stormtroopers or something. Just get me out of this chicken shit outfit.
Denied.
Hey, actually, transfer him to the Cargonian unit. Hey,
Yeah.
you got
Oh,
strong
God.
hands, and you didn't stab any of us, so you can welcome aboard. But hey, dude, we just got a hot pot. Have you heard? It's gonna be.
So one of the
shit.
stormtroopers asks, "Are there any more hostiles inside the base?"
A lot, yes.
A lot.
Oh yeah. So there's an elevator, right? And we set it on fire, and then there's a car we drove over a chaos switch with, and then we had a gunfight in the car, which destroyed the car. The car was not worth much, but I was thinking we could sell it to, and then he just kind of walks over a little closer, and he's like, some commissars, as you know, are not, you could polish that up. You could turn it into a staff car. You could easily trade that for something like, I don't know, a few dozen flamers, right? And with a few dozen flamers, you might be able to get some sugar.
All right, we're gonna
If
have
the
to
market's
search.
good.
We're gonna have to search all of you.
Born
do you mean?
rubs his forehead. I boltered apart some fucker in like bronze power armor. I don't know what the fuck that was all about.
That's very brave of you.
Ogren.
I mean, I hope the Chaos Space Marine that got away in the elevator is not activating a
I
sub
look-
button right now.
Commissar Skelemius fires into the air to get everyone's attention. And then the fragments like rain down on everyone.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like blanking, and I'm like, "Thank you, Commissar, for bringing us to task."
Yeah.
we need to ensure no taint remains. You must all be searched.
Sure, no problem.
Raj,
Great.
You're gonna touch my team?
shut up.
All right. Montag.
Yeah, can I drop a smoke and try to run?
Yeah, give me an athletics check. +10.
Montag, what are you doing?
What do you even have that needs you to run? You know, you're going
Hey,
to
man.
get converted into grilled cheese.
All right, Gustav, you drop the smoke and you start to run, and then one of the stormtroopers just says, "Presence activated," and he starts shooting you through the smoke like it's not there.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, that ain't good.
All right,
Oh.
give me a dodge
Well,
check.
there goes our
Gustav.
fucking hot pot.
There goes this whole fuck. Oh god.
Yeah, they're not with us, by the way.
Yeah, that.
Any modifier? Nope.
All right. Okay, you managed. Okay, give me one more athletics check to get away.
Same. No modifier.
Your modifier.
Get deserter!
No.
All right, you trip and fall, and they catch up to you and arrest you.
Fuck. What the fuck are you doing, Lance Corporal? You fucking
To him.
idiot!
And hand him a piece of paper. I'm just going to hand him a piece of paper that says voucher for one delayed execution at the convenience of Solano Lopez.
I look at Solano Lopez. I think it's Skillamius' decision at this point.
Actually, he tugs at his collar a little bit nervously when he sees the bald Inquisition lady come up. And let me just roll something here.
I am in need of a new servitor.
All right, she pulls off your glove, Montag, and you guys see that there's like a little twisted scar in the shape of an 8-pointed star running up the fingers of his hand.
What?
Ew.
Traitor!
No,
What?
He's a mutie.
don't be so.
Montag. We had so many good times.
Don't be so quick to judge. We'll find out what exactly this is. He may be fit for service, even still as a guardsman.
Cool. I ain't gonna die yet.
Well,
I understand
am
you
in-
tried to run.
Yeah,
I
welcome
am
to
in
Dark
the-
Heresy.
I'm in the need of a new servitor.
Cogboy, shut the fuck up!
I can't tell him to shut the fuck up. Unfortunately, not even I can.
Hey,
do that.
actually, he's
I can
my
tell
guy.
you
Hold
to
on.
shut the fuck up, though.
I have a multi.
That's not nice.
I can say whatever I want.
We're the Inquisition. We know where you live.
Out
Now
of
that's-
character. You
I
don't have a
live where I
multi-melt
live.
anymore.
I don't have
The
a
Ron
house.
dude took it
That's
away
the
from you.
house, and I want a hot.
Sorry. She's like, I'm done with you people, and she just loads Montag up into the shuttle with her stormtrooper and flies away,
Fuck.
leaving Salamias with no ride out. Salamias like, what a bitch.
Bye.
Well, you know, I
That's
mean,
just how that
now
works,
that-
isn't it?
now that Salad Fingers got arrested, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess the real loot is the friends you make along the way, and I'm just gonna
I
get in the
guess.
vehicle and start it.
Got fucking. Don't worry, Commissar. Disco Fever's still running. You can mount up with me.
Very well.
What
I
is-
congratulate you on your victory. You have seemingly surpassed impossible odds.
Well, like I told you last time this happened, it's kind of what we do. The Emperor gives all of us one duty in our lives, and that is the duty of the Imperial Guard. We die standing.
Checkers was like,
Lord Commissar,
Yeah.
I think it's a testament to the mettle of these people that I only had to shoot one person for cowardice. Think about that, just one.
I think perhaps you are not scrutinous enough in your duties, Commissar Lopez.
Sir, that guy over there, and I point to the sergeant, I point to Warren, that guy over there used a stone bolter to kill a Chaos Lord, or whatever the hell that was. That other guy over there, and I point at the Ogryn, engaged in combat, in close quarters combat with a Chaos Marine. That guy over there, and he points to Perry. That guy over there, I'm scared of him. He kills so many heretics. So many heretics. That guy is probably a secret agent of the Inquisition or something.
Perry
I
is
do
my
not
boy.
believe it.
Fear it not, sir, for I am just a servant of the Emperor.
And then he points to Checkers. Wait. And then he points to Checkers. That other guy over there, he went to the Chaos Lord and pulled his own grenades on him and hugged the Chaos Lord and got blown backwards. If that is not the opposite of cowardice, I will eat my own fucking bolter right here.
Put the gun down, Lopez. Put it in the holster.
As soon as he says he will eat, as soon as he says he'll eat his gun, I'll be like 4-1 against.
I'm just going.
I'm not going to take those odds.
Don't worry, Commissar. I'm probably out of ammo anyway.
Yeah, don't take a bet with this guy. He doesn't like to pay.
All right.
Unfortunately, he's got you there. I do lean over to Checkers one last time before this all breaks up and say, while I might have said some pretty things in front of the Lord Commissar, just give me a weapon and a googly-eyed alien to shoot it at, and I'll die a happy man.
I forgot your name, and I will never remember it again, but thank you for those words.
Fine by me. I'll try not to remember you either. Catch you on the other side.
I lean in and whisper to Checkers, who was that man?
A man with a powerful mustache.
Man, you meet the weirdest hobos out here.
Yup.
When we take Skelemius on board, can I convince him to sign off on a piece of paper charging the Imperial Guard for the death of my stallion?
Roll deceive.
Deceive?
Yeah.
He died in service of the Emperor.
Yeah, but you bought him with your own money.
Hold on. If you
I'll
come to me
fate point
and
that.
get me to countersign it. No, if you come to me and get me to countersign it, I'll act as a witness for a percentage.
All right. That'll be my excuse for why I re-rolled it.
He writes you a check for 500.
Beautiful. There was profit in this after all.
Only reason.
I know, right? Oh no, all of our equipment broke. We need new stuff. And I punched the box.
That doesn't work in the U.S. military.
Yeah, but it doesn't the guard sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just like, oh no, the gun breech is out of spec, saw.
Oh, here, let me fix that for you, mister.
All right. So for 10 players, this was pretty civil. Like, damn.
This was fucking amazing.
Yeah, as you guys just drive off into the sunset.
Oh, yeah. I said to the Lord Commissar before the credits roll, I would like to I'd like to put Perry in for promotion to corporal and keep him as my A gunner. He's
What?
fine
That man has
sir.
no leadership qualities.
He does, sir. He does. He is a fine machine gunner, and when it comes to weapons placement, well, gun crews are very hard to come by.
We shall consider it.
I was in the infantry long enough. I've dealt with enough fucking machine gunners. Yeah, he has no fucking what do you call it? Leadership potential. Yeah, but he shoots real good. Make him a corporal.
In my vehicle to end in our vehicle, I'm gonna say, guys, we've been through some shit. We've been away from our homeworld for 20 years. We've seen hell. And finally, we're gonna get that hot pot like we always wanted. Sometimes the God Emperor really does provide. He really does. Let's be thankful. And let's hope that bald lady doesn't remember our name.
I've already forgot it.
The ending.
Oh, well, the sound isn't working, but...
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, huh. Let me try again.
Just quiet.
There we go. And this is the outro. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Go.
Yes, this was amazing. I was not expecting like them to even get to us today, to be honest.
Can't hurt
I
it.
didn't become fodder, surprisingly.
We're here because we're here. We're here because we're here because we are here because we're here.
No, that's a lie. You're here because of me, Solano Lopez. You will die for Solano Lopez.